Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the Garbage Gang is back again, and we're gonna play more Too Many Types.
Hell yeah.
It's Lucky Red. It's L Red time and Funky time.
It is. It's always funky time. Alright, you ready to start?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right, I was on Route 114 because I was running somewhere. I don't remember where I was going.
Pokemon Center.
Oh yeah, I have the axe now.
Oh, you back going through this forest?
Yeah. Oh, neat. That's the badge for researching. You must be a trainer. You should try using this item. A miracle seed. Thank you.
Hey. Oh.
I forget what that does.
I think it's a grass.
Oh,
I think it raises grass type moves. I double check it, but I think that's what it is.
Just like buffs
That's
grass type moves.
Yeah, that's a real old one. I think that one was one of the first. That was from Gen 2, I think, which first like introduced items, if I remember correctly.
Just the individual type buffing items.
Yeah. Hey, I know you just got through this gym that's really like that like grass Pokemon types are really good against. So here's something that makes grass types better, but not before the gym.
Yeah. It probably wouldn't have helped us this time.
No, I just meant in general in the game.
Yeah. Unless ancient types are also weak to grass, which is very possible.
I don't know. Yep, raises power grass type moves.
Okay.
It also looks like something out of Mario and Luigi.
Nice.
A great ball. You know what time it is?
What time is it?
Beagle time.
This which time?
It's a Beagle time. The captain.
The cat. I'm like.
Pico is Wingle.
Oh, yeah. Another ball.
I always, even as a kid, loved how overdramatic that screams. Like they made it like yelling. Oh, hold up! I missed something over here. Ha!
Oh, just potion.
You should do that. At the entrance, I missed it the first time, but I remembered on the way back. There's a little patch of grass, empty patch, and the patch of grass at the entrance, where there's a potion hiding.
That's so weird. Why?
Huh?
For something as simple as a potion, it seems very
Yeah.
silly. Why isn't that the
I agree.
miracle seed hidden in the grass?
Dude, that would actually have been great.
And then, like, another Pokeball. Sure, why not? I can always use more. Alright, back
That's
to...
good have all three held items. for the gym.
Yeah, my mom's already ate their orange berries too. I'm gonna need to get some new equipped items for them too. I'm also gonna have to actually like have a team. Right now, it's like I got like 4 people who I'm probably gonna use for a while, and then I don't know about the rest of my team.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Like so far,
Pinches
definitely
and
Route.
Benny are probably leaving, but honestly, the other 4 are probably sticking around.
I think my Krabby's gonna probably stick around for a little bit.
That's
I
fair.
said depend. I'm ready to get rid of Poochyena like as soon as I find
Yeah, I was just thinking that too.
Which maybe, let's see.
Last, wait up, Pico.
I'll probably, honestly, I'd like to keep. We'll see how Vulpix goes so far, Wispy, but I wouldn't mind keeping that. I'm gonna definitely keep Group Hall and Papa Fresh.
Yeah.
Azurill and Poochyena, I'm not sure.
For now,
Probably
I
I'll
will
play-
probably keep Azurill, because it'll probably be good later.
Yeah.
Hello, mate, your skin
Yeah.
is pretty cool, that's why I followed you. I would like to make you a friend and be a fan. If you don't mind, kindly chat me on Discord. My Discord username is Lunai Raiden. Maybe.
Hotmail. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Dad, Norman.
We're all in
the
the top males here.
oh, popping back. Oh, we've hit Landon Dewford. Alright. Now we're in Dewford. Before I start prepping for the next gym.
Hey, look at that. Alright.
Probably should get some
You
training
man.
cards.
Oh, I wonder what magic type would be like in this game.
I actually do need an old. I'm gonna need an old rod. I need a. Well, I guess I got Azurill. I guess I can use him as my water type.
If it becomes a water type.
Yeah, well, he's full of water moves at least.
Yeah.
Is more what I was thinking. Like, you're right. He could just totally drop his water typing entirely in this game. But at the very least, he doesn't know a lot. Oh yeah, this is a Porygon. What the hell type are you?
Porygon.
A Prime Gamer. The Prime Gamer Pokemon. Oh god, it knows the Prime move Hype Train. God, what did our Prime Gamers week 2? Psychological
Water.
damage. Yeah, water. Actually, you're definitely right. It's definitely gonna be water.
Wait, it's Prime Gamer? Or oh, it's Prime's its own type. But...
Yeah, Prime and Gamer is Prime and Gamer. Conversion. It switched to normal type.
Oh, hi. Pop it. Suit your ass.
Oh, right. If you tackle a baby, it's gonna hurt them really bad. They must be weak to it.
Grass red.
What normal types we weak against?
I light my friends on fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and light them on fire as well.
Red nose.
Hype train. Okay, they're in the hype train is rollout, except instead of ground or rock that comes out of the ground, it's a stream bits. No, it's bits, because it's a Twitch streamer. He's Prime Gamer.
Oh,
It's a hype train. It's bits and spot and subs.
I got it. What's that? What about Doms?
Yeah, absolutely. It's trying to learn Charm.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
but he can learn Charm, that's fine.
Oh, I'm not
Especially
trying to
since-
level Chin and I keep getting taken out of front.
He's gonna be your boss, man, whether you like it or not.
Honestly. Ooh. Uh-oh. Diaper baby. Yeah, that sounds right.
It's a sus what?
Sus fluffy.
Okay, yeah, sure. Let's see, what's in the caves? What is in Grand?
Usually it's like Sableye. Oh, it's a Zorua. Oh, sus and fluffy.
Geodude, huh?
Oh, God. Oh, Psychic type was good against them. If I remember correctly, you'll also see like Sableye in that, and Makuhitas.
Polish. Is Bubble or Water Gun stronger?
They're the same, but Bubble. I think Bubble. I think it is might lower their speed in addition.
Okay. Well, it's stacking rock.
You should be able to go to the
polish,
Pokemon and then check it out just to make sure I'm right.
so- Sure.
Is
Oh,
this
damn,
natural
that,
Bullaboo?
that would have killed if he
dark
didn't have
flying
Snoop.
and baby.
The dark
Okay.
flying baby.
But would they be good against crab?
Nothing's good against crab. I don't know. Flying animals tend to just nab and eat crabs, so maybe.
Oh yeah. Oh no, something there. I did not like it. Volibee does not like crab. It's allergic to shellfish.
Oh,
No.
I do not. I don't like that Pokemon like at all.
I want to use one actually in Violet. I'm EV training in Abomasnow.
Oh no, Snowbird's
But-
fine. No, I love Abomasnow. No, I was talking about the the vulture with the skull.
Oh
diver.
yeah, I don't mind its evolved form, but yeah, grass, ice, and left. This is what hurt.
Oh, of course it's left. It's it's Abomasnow. So Obama.
Listen, Yetis just want healthcare for all.
Yeah.
It's a
It's
known
well-known.
part of
It's a well-known fact.
past.
To my fellow Americans. Crab is not weak to grass. Oh, you
Yeah, I
can't
found that out.
shit.
Dude, I wasn't even getting nibbles, and I finally got one. But it's been a minute since I had to use
Just gonna have
the
to do the.
Scarlet Violet version. Let's see what Magikarp is all about here. Ugly.
Ugly water. Yeah,
Ugly water.
it's fair enough. It is a really ugly koi fish.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. It just got added. Or no, it's about to get added to Pokemon Unite. Oh, wish.
Magikarp is?
Yeah,
Oh god.
Magikarp. And yes, it does evolve into Gyarados.
Well, I mean,
What? It said they was sending out Wishy-Washy, and it sent out Azora.
oh, it didn't even try.
Yeah, that just is actually just Azora.
It'd be like that.
Spice.
Alright, poop and fresh.
Oh.
Heard it, but not too
Okay,
bad.
Sus or Fluffy, probably Sus, is immune to ghost types.
Oh.
Ow. That hurt. Funky is weak to dark type. Oh. Oh, of course, he's,
Hope you put words in my mouth.
fluffy Pokemon are, weak to water. They get all wet.
Yeah.
They don't like it.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Now an actual Wishy-Washy. Oh, does it not have its ability? It's a little water. Forms
Just a
a
little
school
water.
when strong. Damn. It's a one-hit wonder. Still very weak to grass.
Rain lantern. Oh, nice.
See, I think it helps that, like, a lot of my team, like, covers a lot of, bases.
What does vibe?
No,
What
just
was
my
that
team in
combo?
general. Just like the whole team.
Ah.
I don't know how much Vibe
Honestly.
actually covers. Because I don't have any, like, Vibe moves. So I don't know.
My team looks like it should be a train wreck, but because of all the type changes, it hasn't been too bad.
Yeah, right now the only Pokemon I have them just not really using is my Krabby and my Poochyena.
Got ya. I wonder how Azuro evolves in this game. Because in
Uh,
OG games, it's friendship.
Oh yeah, he's a friendship Pokemon, that's right.
A lot of these games, I feel like change things up.
It's probably just a level at some point.
Yeah.
Thanks for the
Well, I don't
fishing.
know. If it is, it can't be too much unless they also adjusted Azuro's level, because that's only like a level 18.
Oh, is it really?
If I remember correctly. It's pretty. If I remember correctly, it was honestly a fairly low level.
I don't know. Oh yeah, I have Fossilize and Bullet Seed. I forgot the TMs I got.
Oh look, now I can see half the screen.
Okay, let's see what fish I can fish it.
ugly, boring rock.
Oh, I got a bite, but it got away.
Tragic. Are you prepared later to go fishing down a river to find the one tile the sea bass comes from?
What is it?
Sea bass.
Oh.
Do you remember that? Or did you ever do that?
Like I said, I've never played Gen 3.
Oh shoot, I forgot. So, sea bass is in this game, and you know it's basically the
Feebas, which becomes it becomes melodic.
It's probably the hardest Pokemon to find in this game.
Oh, cool.
There's like, so there is like, there's this big river. Eventually, we get to that like, it's like after the 6th gym, and this river, I mean it's big. It's very long, and there's, you know how like there's everything's made up of tiles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what the hell?
Whoa, what'd you do?
I don't know. I think it froze on me. Oh. Yeah, I think it's dead.
I guess you gotta restart.
Yeah. But, anyway, giant river, and you know how, like, everything's made up of a tile in this game? Or you could say it is, like, a square?
Yeah.
So in this river, there's 7 tiles in this whole river, and there's probably, like, there's hundreds of tiles that randomly change every time you start a new game. That you have to fish in that exact spot to get a Feebas.
Okay.
And I think it's like a trial and error thing. You have to just... Or I think... Oh, I shouldn't say that. I think you can find a list of possible tiles. But then you have to go to each of those possible tiles. There might be like 50 or so, I think. Fuck my drag, right?
That's too bad, because I actually like my melodic.
Me too. I got one in Scarlet from a raid. Dang, I forgot. I gotta get better at saving often.
Yeah.
I went all the way back to where we started the session. First gym.
At least it's just a good chunk of walking.
Exactly, and I caught a Magikarp that I was like, yeah, I'm probably not gonna use it, so I'm not gonna.
Shadows.
Of the shadows.
Oh.
Are you using your lantern at all, or did you decide not to?
Lantern? What
Yeah.
lantern?
Did you talk to the guy at the beginning of the cave?
Nah, fuck.
Oh yeah, he gives you flash.
Who needs that?
Honestly though, you're right. Like, I've actually never played a Pokemon game where flash was needed. Well, I don't remember of Gen 2's you needed it. But the other ones, like, you could get through.
Scraggy.
Ooh.
So this gym is an Angie gym. So Brawly's gym is Angie. Ow.
Well, I remember a lot of things being good against Angie so far, so...
Ow. Damn, unfortunate. Leader. Confusion. That did, for being super effective, that did not do much damage.
I feel like probably all the Pokemon here are max EV than I do. Like the trainers, or the gyms.
Could be. I mean, I'm not fighting the leader right now, I'm just one of his trainers.
Although, also Scrafty, gosh, if I remember correctly, I think Scrafty was a little more of a defensive fighting type.
Really? I
I
guess,
think so.
I guess that makes sense.
I could be entirely wrong. It's been a minute. And it's definitely still got like a good attack. I think I remembered it also having good
water,
defense.
not very effective, got it. Faint attack. Ow, that was super effective. It's a dance zoomer fighting type.
Sounds right. You got the itch to fish.
Now I'll probably grab that lantern only because I'm gonna have to leave and go to the center to prepare.
It also gives you the HM for it too, I think.
Yeah, I figured. I don't need the I don't need flash. I don't need the attack flash. I just need to be able to see.
I mean, you could just accuracy spam someone to death with it.
Technically, yes. Ow.
Swablu. What's it? What's its status? Fluffy flying and song. If I didn't already have a song, it'd be on my list.
Eldritch Blast.
Meow. Oh no, my feelings.
Oh, yeah, that was the special gimmick of this gym. Was every time you beat someone, you could see farther.
Oh, that's right. Oh, disarming voice is good against something in Zero.
Probably against Song.
Song versus song? Or yeah, I guess it's. Bleh.
I don't know.
The song has returned.
Ow, you scratch me, jerk. Now burn.
Do you remember what was maybe the hardest fight in the series? Or in this gen? You know, I don't think it's a gym leader. I think, because I feel like I remember seeing a lot of memes about it. I think the hardest fight, and mostly because it takes people off guard because they're expecting it, is this. It's like the second or third trainer battle, or a battle against your rival after Slate Court.
Let's see.
Oh shoot! I'm forgetting you haven't played this series. It would be like the next one up for us, I think.
Yeah, because we've already battled our rival twice.
Yeah, and it just kind of like comes out of nowhere specifically, even compared to like other ones.
You can't use the lantern in the gym. It just won't let you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It says, Dad's advice, Lucky Red, there's a time and a place for everything. It's better to be blind.
Listen, kid. Listen, you little shit.
Steal shit.
This is one of my gym leader friends.
Don't cheat him out of his money.
If I hear you've been misbehaving, so help me.
Ow. Bitch scratched my baby.
Ugly fool. Squirt flower. I wonder if Silly is gonna be super effective against Angie. It's hard to be Angie if people are being real silly.
Yeah, exactly.
But then again, it's also hard to be silly when people are being real angry. It's a glove disc. Bow, 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 bow. Ooh, a bale deck. Oh, that's an awesome typing, dude. Beldum is Steel in space.
Yeah.
And takedown's the Angie move. I was hoping for more experience from him. A level 7 Beldum, I feel like, should give more experience than just 40. Just because it's a pseudo. Also, if I may say, bring back non-dragon pseudos.
Well, there's been like, what?
Two.
Yeah, two?
There's only been 2, and the last one was Metagross.
Oh, yeah. It's funny because this gen also had a dragon pseudo-legendary too.
Do that even.
Had,
But like
half
Tyranitar and Metagross are our only non-dragons.
Yeah. And like Tyranitar is
Yeah,
like
both-
almost a dragon too.
Yeah, he is. And they're dope as shit.
They're cool.
Also, I'm gonna go
Double
out
battle time.
and say that Duraludon should have been a pseudo line. They should have added him pre-evo.
Oh, you think so? Duraludon?
Yeah.
The
Oh, yeah.
steel building,
Yes.
who's also basically
Although
a
I also
dragon
love-
without being a dragon.
Dude, they should have just brought him in the gen. I'm not a big Excalibur guy.
I
feel like that-
I like Excalibur because it's actually just
A dragon.
no, it's just Godzilla.
I mean, it is. Well,
Like-
so that's the funny thing is, you're right. Because I forgot about. Ooh, you're right. Because I did forget. But I feel like he'd be better as the Haxorus of that gen.
Sure. Well, isn't Haxorus a pseudo as well though?
No, he is not. He's just a random fierce-looking dragon type that probably would have been a pseudo just by his design.
Well, then who is the
Like
pseudo
Black-
of Gen?
Gen
whatever.
5? Hydreigon.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
So the pseudos are, just so we got them down,
Yeah, it's Dragonite.
Dragonite, Tyranitar,
Yeah,
Metagross Salamence from this gen,
yeah.
Garchomp, Hydreigon, Goodra, who is the only defensive one.
Gudra's cool as hell though.
Yes, Konmo, the fighting type.
Yeah, Komodo.
he's very-
I love Komodo.
He's honestly actually kind of like my least favorite.
Oh, he's probably one of my favorites though.
When he was originally released, I thought he was like looked really cool, but I find him looking really over-designed.
I just like
And
he's got
then-
the big floppy gorilla style arms.
Yeah, those are fun. Konmo, Dragapult,
Yeah.
and Excalibur.
Thanks.
I find my least favorite two are Excalibur and Como. Excalibur just it just doesn't feel very pseudo-y. Like,
That's true. I mean, it
Like,
helps that he's
he
also
feels-
not hard to catch.
yeah.
You just go
But-
to the ice area. He's just kind
Yeah.
of there.
Oh yeah.
Or well, his pre-evolution is.
He's just, at least his 3D. I've seen some people touch his 2D art up and make it look a lot like the Ken Sugimura style, and I like that a lot better when that happens. But yeah, he just. It's like it's the two opposites. I find Baxcalibur's too boring of a design. I find Komo's got too much going on.
I don't want to know you. What a response. You beat
What
me.
about
I
you?
don't want to know you. What about me?
What's your favorite and least favorite pseudos? Now that I've given you a list.
Favorite is probably.
Okay, so it did it again. The lantern's broken on my game. Thankfully, I saved right before this. Sorry, go ahead.
Probably my favorite is probably Dragapult.
Good choice.
Because he's just really cool. It's pretty much it.
Yeah.
It's got a cool design. It's a cool idea. Take a fighter jet, make it a ghost, and have it shoot its own babies as missiles. It's so ridiculous, and it's great because of it.
It is.
The worst one. Honestly, I never liked Salamence.
Yeah, he feels really generic, doesn't he?
Yeah. I love Roaring Moon. I think Roaring Moon is extremely cool. But like
Yeah.
Salamence, I always just found to be a very boring design, even if it is a really good Pokemon.
I do agree with you on that. He was, yeah.
Alright,
I'd say
taking on
my-
Brawly.
favorite were my absolute favorite is and will always be Dragonite. It's just I don't know. I grew up with it. I like the doopy like look.
I was never a big fan of Dragonite. I was
Yeah.
I was always one of the people who liked the idea of Dratini Dragonair, and then like becoming I don't know something
Like
similar
Gyarados.
to Dragonair. Not even Gyarados,
Yeah.
but like something more akin to like Melodic or something.
Yeah.
Um,
I do agree that it kind of comes out of nowhere, but there's just something about him.
I think I always thought he was weird because I always thought he looked like the Kraft mac and cheese dinosaur.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, he looked a lot like him.
See, like my favorite is probably him, but followed by Tyranitar, Metagross, and Dragapult. Dragapult's been my favorite design since like the Gen 3 days.
Yeah,
for sure.
Cause
Such
like,
a good.
Like I said,
it's
I also like Komodo like a lot. And
Which one's the most? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
And Tyranitar is pretty cool too.
Yeah.
My only problem with Tyranitar is I don't like. I really don't like Pupitar, and that's my only
Yeah.
my only
Pupitar.
issue with Tyranitar. I don't like
No,
Pupitar.
I don't blame you on that one.
Tyrant's cute. I love Tyrant.
Tyrant's not. You mean Larvitar?
Yeah, Larvitar.
No, I love. Ooh. Oh, a Clink.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah. Might catch this. Prime Steel guys. Might begin to add to my team. I've always.
Yeah, that's still
I know
sucks.
people like don't like the. I know a lot of people don't like the genre of like Pokemon that are kind of just things.
Yeah.
I have never really minded it that much, and Clink's one of my favorites design-wise.
I don't like it, but I found that like there's some really good ones, and then there's some really dumb ones.
Agreed.
Clink is fine. I agree with the people who feel that the ice creams are stupid.
See, I don't even find them all that bad.
The keys is fine.
I'm not a huge fan of the keys.
I'm fine. I'm
Fuck
fine.
keys.
I'm fine with Klefki. I mean, but like the swords are dope.
Oh yeah.
The candle and Chandelure
Litwick
all them are really
is
cool.
Noted.
Yeah, I really like them. They're sick.
I actually just got a shiny Litwick, and I've been doing a little bit of shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet with some of the tools recently.
Nice.
Got me 2 shiny Dratinis too. Very excited about them. Try to catch a 3rd one.
Sock is a fighting D's nuts.
Hell yeah. Only my boy. This freezes up on me, I'm gonna cry. Oh, whoops. Forgot to nickname him. Oh well. Okay, so I think the issue with my game, at least, is Flash is broken on it.
Yeah.
Like, actually breaks the game.
I could tell it kept crashing on you.
Yeah. It's like it tried to use it again or something, even though, and it was already on, so it just like, I think, because it said like, hey, he used the lantern or something.
Mm.
And yeah, I think that's what happened.
Oh, Mankey.
Did you beat Dewey? Or Brawley?
No. I got through his first mon, but his second mon beat me.
Oh.
It doesn't help.
Has he got...
A few of my mons are weak to his moves.
They're weak to his anginess.
I don't even know if he runs much angry. I don't know what I think he's still just fighting.
Ah.
Because most of what I ran into is just fighting types.
Okay. I looked up, my guy's got 1 more level after this before he hit my starter evolves.
Oh, nice.
A little bit of a late starter evolution at 17.
Oh, I figured you were 16.
I mean, maybe it is 16 in this game. Ooh, Icy Wind. I got like a good amount of stuff going on this guy.
Some move
What do I get rid of?
Another Mickey.
Water. That priority's too good to pass up, even if my attack's not necessarily the best. Yep, looks like it's next level. Another clink clink ting tang ding bang.
See, all this shit's weak to Psychic Blood. Unfortunately, my Yor is too squishy and can't take, like, even just 2 hits from their mons. And they have super effective moves, too. Though they seem to all be also weak to fire.
Angie? Or fighting types?
Yeah.
Oh,
Or whatever he's running. They all seem to be weak to fire.
good to know. Glad I picked up his Vulpix.
So right now, I think I need to work on my fire and psychic types. Because water doesn't seem to do much to them. Like, I think it does neutral, but
Yeah.
it doesn't seem to be especially effective. So
You gotta use your sharp type.
Psybees. Oh yeah, I think they are also weak to sharp, now I think about it.
I remembered that.
Okay, let me save and see if my game crashes when I use my lantern.
Bubble Beam!
For another clink. Swift.
Bubble Beam was one of those moves in the first game
Yeah.
But I was like all about like the way it sounded.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
sound.
Yeah, it was like a rainbow of bubbles.
Yeah, that too. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Was it?
It was like colorful, yeah.
I missed old. I'm gonna sound like such a nostalgia bullhead. I promise I'm not a Gen 1er, guys.
Yeah,
I do miss a lot of the old school attack animations from the first 2 gens, especially. Where's my escape rope?
It might clink. Gear 2. Because it's 2 gears.
I like that. No, dude. Oh. Yeah, you're right, Gear 2.
Even if
Gear,
it...
the road Gear 2nd.
Okay, yeah, Gears, that's right, yeah. Gears
Yeah.
2nd. Oh yeah, I just found out they finally made it, so I picked it up yesterday. I finally got a Gear 5 figure.
Hell yeah, dude.
Because I finally found out they made a Gear 5 statue, so I had to pick it up.
Hell yeah, man.
They do not care about psychic.
Zero levels up real fast.
Does it? My Zero keeps dying too quickly for me to have it to know.
Well, Zero, oh, well. Zero's usually actually is pretty good down in this area because a lot of them are weak to water.
Well, it doesn't help that Baby seems to be weak to everything.
It is. I can't wait for it to evolve.
Yeah.
I remember buying an escape rope the other day, but it doesn't. Can't find
Yeah,
it.
it was for free.
Yeah, I can't find it in my items.
Could it be in your key items because it was a free item?
I checked. I'll check
Okay.
again though, just in case. But
I picked up one on the first floor too, though. The item just sitting on the first floor of the cave was an escape rope.
Those silly moves don't affect Kling Klang,
Wait a minute.
and I believe it's
doesn't
boring.
affect.
And I believe it's boring, and I wonder if that's.
Wait, what type is your Space Fairy? I think Space is immune to electric attacks because they tried to zap me and it didn't. It said it does not affect this Pokemon.
Oh yeah, whoever trying to zap you.
Clink did. Tried to use Thunder Shock.
Oh, it's level 11. Oh, okay, so I know I have to level up one time and get an electric move. Good.
Yeah. Ooh, an item.
Ooh.
Monster.
Yeah, we're gonna be grinding, huh?
It seems that way.
Rolling, is she riding? Is she grinding?
Ah. Okay, so they do not like being yelled at. With disarming voice.
Could be the baby.
Sus baby, yeah. Yeah, that's because baby. Baby is weak to so many fucking. Baby sucks.
Makes sense.
This is like the worst type ever. I guess it makes sense. Yeah. I caught a Bonsley. Doubt I'll ever use it, but you know, I'll take more.
I won't.
You won't use it?
Oh god. I hate that entire line.
Oh, you don't like Sudowoodo?
I fucking can't stand Sudowoodo. Or well, honestly, Sudowoodo's fine. I can't stand Bonsley for sure though.
Fair enough.
I was never a huge fan of Sudowoodo either. Like it's. Yeah.
Yeah, escape ropes in your key items.
Oh, I'm already on back on the first floor.
Well, whatever.
Thank you though. Good stuff next time. I must have just like my ADD got ahead of me.
They were like, alright, it's inconvenient to just walk all the way back through caves and shit, so here's an infinite escape rope.
Love it. Love.
Also, it doesn't make sense to use an escape rope and then it's just gone. You don't burn them to like to escape some.
I mean, I could see the idea being you leave it behind.
Yeah, but why would you do that?
You need to go back.
Yeah.
Also, like you tie a knot and stuff. So if you tie the knot well enough, I could see it maybe being too much of a hassle to untie it.
I mean, I guess.
I don't know. I'm not a caver.
I don't know that they're called cavers.
Yeah, I think so. People go do caving.
Spelunking. I think you're a
spelunker. I think I've seen both.
Oh yeah, that's probably true. You know what? Maybe I should.
Gas belongs to.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I also got a Vulpix. I just totally forgot about it. You know what? I'm taking my Mankey with me. See ya, Poochyena. I really only caught you because I actually really like Poochyena and Mightyena. You're just not useful. You know what? I'll take Gear 2 with me as well.
I can't wait to get the name raider and fix some of these Pokemon I forgot to give names to. My Azurill is weak to water type moves.
That's
What?
hilarious. Well, yeah, you're a baby.
Yeah, 'cause Bonds, yeah, drowning.
Yeah, yeah, babies don't do well with water if you didn't know.
That is a thing.
Yeah. Well, since
Aside from the drowning.
since my Lombre knows Absorb, I guess I should give him the Miracle Seed.
There you go.
Yeah.
Sableye. Ooh, let's see what this guy's
Sableye.
on.
That's
I knew
def-
he was in this. I knew
it's
he was in this.
definitely gonna
He's a gamer type.
Oh, this guy gives you a Silk Scarf. Thanks. Forget what Silk Scarf
Oh,
is.
always moves last. Boo.
Oh, nice. You got the best ability. Hell yeah.
I wonder if gamer's gonna be super effective against baby.
That'd be
Oh, he
very-
doesn't. I
Us-
forgot water type. Super effective, baby.
Yep. Silk Scarf increases the power of normal type moves. I don't know if I have any normal type moves on my mons because there's so many types. I don't think there's very many normal type moves anymore.
Yeah.
I have so far. I think Quick Attack has been the only one I've seen.
Pound's still normal type.
And Pound.
Ask me how I know. Ooh, he gets a lot of experience out.
Did he? Probably because
250.
he's a rare drop Pokemon.
Yeah.
Well, I'll go back in the cave and grind up some more. Get my Ralts up a bit more. I think they're gonna be them and Muffin. Yor and Muffin are probably gonna be my goats for this gen. I think everyone else is basically gonna be dead weight for this gen.
Yeah. So what gens haven't you played yet?
Which
Like
gen?
an actual-
yeah.
Like haven't played a non-ROM hack version.
Yeah, I mean, I've never played Gen 3.
Mm-hmm.
I finally played a Nuzlocke of Gen 5, but I lost very badly. So I've only played a bit of Black and White.
I would love to play through one or two of those gens, like as a straight gen, get like a straight
Yeah, sure.
non-ROM hack game with you.
Yeah, I could do that.
Get your knowledge base down.
Cause yeah, once I battled the rival kid, the one green-haired wacky dude.
Yeah.
He
Wallet.
wiped all but one of my team members, so I was left with one mon for my for the gym.
Gotcha.
Uh,
I don't
so-
know. Is that a particularly difficult Nuzlocke game? I have no.
I
don't do
Gen
Nuzlocke.
5. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't. Oh hey, I found a Sableye too.
Ooh, there you go.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay. I was just curious.
I know.
I know like some gems are harder than others.
Yeah, absolutely. I think a lot of the earlier games tend to be the harder ones. I know for Gen 1, they're not hard unless you're playing the original red and green or blue. Because Space or Fairy is also immune to Psychic.
Space or fairy?
Yeah, because my Yor is also immune to Psychic attacks.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Gen 1, so.
No, Gen 1, so in the very first games, trainers will actually cheat.
Oh yeah.
Like they will actually or sorry, Nightshade. Nightshade's dark?
It is? It's usually Ghost. So
Oh,
they
it's
changed
Ghost.
that.
Okay. You're probably right. Well then,
I can't
either
remember.
Space or...
That one specifically missing.
I think
But
it's
yeah,
Space. I think Space is immune to
Ghost. I think.
Ghost,
I
yeah.
think we kind of established that earlier because someone else had a Ghost type against your guy and it was.
Yeah, I think
Right?
so. Damn, I can't catch a Sableye. I guess I'm killing him.
Link's kind of a defensive monster at this point in the game. I don't think I've landed one special super effective attack on him between water, silly. No, silly might. I don't think I tried a silly one. But water, crab, fire.
I think we're still weak to fighting, though.
Oh, it might be. I don't have any fighters.
That's right. You rocks are weak to space.
Confusion or fairy and psychic too aren't very effective against it.
Mm.
Which is probably the steel type.
How to
pocket.
deal with a bully? Hey nerd, I kissed your sister last night. Well, how did my cum taste? Got him.
I love it.
Inside you there are two wolves, and one is
Yeah,
gay, and the other one is gay. You are gay.
Nightshade's ghost. Oh, you know what? Sableye actually might be might be a decent pick for this gym. I don't think his attack's anything to write home about, but he does get Scratch. And as a ghost type, oh no, he's gamer type. I don't know. Fighting type might just be super effective against that. Beating up gamers.
It's true. Oh yeah. So hardest Pokemon game to Nuzlocke.
Crab is not very effective against gamer. Found that out.
Crab not effective against gamers. Not effective against gamers.
Your crab rangoons have no power here. That's what I should have named my Krabby. Rangoon.
Been pretty good. Alright.
Take a bath,
Let's see,
bitch.
the easiest is Gen 6, which I did know that. X, Y, Omega Ruby, and Alpha Sapphire as well.
Oh.
I know X and Y because it's the only gen where none of the Elite Four have 6 Pokemon.
Have 6 Pokemon?
Yep.
And which gen was that?
Gen 6.
Ah.
That's the only one where none of the Elite Four have 6 Pokemon.
Oh.
Only the champion does. Which is crazy. Because every Elite Four member usually has 6 Pokemon. But this one, none of them do. They all have 5.
Shit, I mean, even in gens where there wasn't enough Pokemon to give them 6.
Yeah, they still gave them. They still have 6. Yeah, Gen 4, we still got the 6 fire types. It's just the only 6 fire types.
Gen 1.
Yes, there's not even enough ghost types, so we just gave her poison types too. Or dragon. So we gave them the dragon adjacent Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So next is Gen 1. It says mostly due to the fact that you can just cheese a lot of them. Oh, also the champion is not very hard. This Blue's one of the easiest champions.
Yeah. Didn't
Scarlet,
feel like it when I was a kid.
Yeah, it didn't feel like it when I was a kid.
But then again, I was sitting there like, hey, I'm gonna go against you with my level 80 Blastoise, and like my rest of my team's like whatever level I caught them at.
Yeah, right. That's how I used to play too.
And I'm not gonna use healing items because I'm too dumb to
Know what
use
they?
them.
I also don't know what a type matchup is.
That
I
too.
play like the Pokemon games teach me how to. I play like a
Yeah.
Pokemon game trainer where I'm shocked when someone uses a type matchup.
What?
Wow, that's amazing! How did you know that?
No.
That's always still the funniest thing to me is when in the first battle against like your rival and they're now shocked that you know a type matchup.
Oh my god, extra points if it's like Gen 9 where like you're fighting like a savant.
Yeah, like Nimona,
Granted,
who's like an
she's
actual registered champion.
Granted, she's like I think just trying to be like, oh hey,
Yeah,
good
yeah.
job.
Yeah, she's just trying to be nice and your stalker.
Yeah.
But it's okay because she's cute.
I like being stalked.
No, it's okay because she's cute, so she can stalk me at any time she wants. So number 11 is Scarlet and Violet, which is fair. It's not very hard.
I can see. Oh yeah.
It's hard because you don't know what order to fight things in, so you fight things out of order.
Yeah.
That's how it becomes hard.
But you level up so goddamn fast.
Yeah, sorry, there was one outside of a
So
fight.
you over level.
There was only one fight that I did like at the time I should have and was still hard, and that was the fighting lady of the Team Star. She actually was pretty hard.
She was hard. And she's the last one, I think.
Yeah, she's the last Star
Yes.
member you're supposed to face.
She was even like I think I actually did lose to her once.
Yeah, she was much hard. Hell, she was harder than the whole of the Elite Four and the champion.
Yeah.
I
no,
also
maybe I
will
did-
give
oh, you know what?
the
Maybe I
Nimona
didn't
fight's
lose to
also
her.
fairly hard at the very
Yeah.
end.
Maybe I didn't lose to her, but I definitely remembered having to like really fucking do a lot of reviving.
Yeah, I had to work for it. I agree. She was actually hard.
Granted, I was so the way I played the game was I had 3 teams that I rotated depending on which side
Hmm.
quest I was doing basically.
That's a fun
So I had a
idea.
team I leveled up. Well, I just heard that like well, it's just there's so many Pokemon
Yeah,
that I wanted to try. And they were almost all just, I think all of them were new Pokemon on every single team.
I like
There was just
Gen 9.
I thought Gen 9, yeah, Dex was banger.
Dude, there's a
So-
sushi. It's so good.
Yeah, and I was able, and like AJ had gotten to 3 starters, and then so he through like Wonder Trading or something, so he bred
That's how
them
I
for
got
me.
him
From AJ.
No, I got him through Wonder Trading.
And so I basically went on each one was so like my Pokemon League team that did all the gym battles was headed by my OG starter Waikoko, and then the other two teams, the team for the Team Star and the different team for the the Titans.
Yeah.
Those were all Pokemon that were the other starters
Yeah.
calmed those teams.
Let's say, although Gen 8 was pretty weak, Gen 9 I say is definitely a thumbs up for me. I really like it.
Yeah.
So after that we have Gold, Silver, Crystal, so Gen 2.
Is easier or harder?
This is harder. We're going from easiest to hardest. So we're still in the easy section, but this is harder.
I could agree with that. I feel like Gen 2 is one of the hardest early games. I mean before the first third gen.
When I recently played through it all, I played through a Heart Gold on stream. And I did play through a special method. I did not Nuzlocke it. Instead, what I did with it was I could only use my starter, but I couldn't evolve him.
That's fucked.
It was
Also,
very hard.
Although I was one of those people like Totodile's my favorite.
Yes,
Gen 2's my
Totodile
favorite.
is God.
So I've definitely, as a kid, I would play through and just never evolve my Totodile because I like specifically Totodile the best.
Yeah,
This time.
I love Totodile so much. And Gen 2 is still like my favorite. Love Gen 2 so much. Magic Missile.
Hell yeah. Did your Fennekin learn it?
Breaks him, yeah.
I love that.
Fires 3 glowing darts of magical force. Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah, I love Gen 2. The Geisha fight gave me so much trouble with just a Totodile.
Oh, yeah.
It was...
Oh, God.
It was very, very hard.
Jesus. Just Jolteon and Vaporeon would be so hard for him.
Those two, I didn't actually have so much trouble as I thought I was going to. Who gave me the most trouble was Espeon. Yep. Espeon just kept decimating me. After that is Fire Red and Leaf Green, which are honestly probably Fire Red was probably my number 2 favorite game. I played that so much growing up. Then it's Sword and Shield, which Sword and Shield wasn't all that hard either. But
no.
Raihan, as I said before, like I couldn't
could see Raihan being a game mender for a lot of Nuzlocke, and I think that makes it. I think that's so brutal if you're Nuzlocking.
Oh yeah.
You make it the eighth, 7th or 8th gym, whatever.
He's the 8th, yeah. He's the 8th. He's the last one. And yeah, no, he whooped my ass so bad.
He'd be pulling up the strats.
Yeah. With his Sandstorm team.
Yeah.
His only he had one. He's supposed to be the dragon trainer. I think he has 1 dragon.
I think he has 2 or 3.
Well, because his team is he only has 4.
Yeah.
And it's
wasn't one of them. What are they?
It's Flygon.
Yeah.
Duraludon.
That's dragon.
Duraludon's dragon.
Oh. And then Turtonator, I think, is on that team. Isn't it? He's dragon too.
Is Turtonator on this team? Turtonator might be.
He's fire and. I could have sworn I remembered him being on the team.
What was this whole team? Those are the only 2 I always remember. Raihan.
I don't think everything was a dragon.
Because I didn't have trouble with him the second fight you fight him. You fight him twice. Which, honestly, you fight him as the 8th gym, and then you fight him in the championship competition. So you fight them pretty close to each other. Yeah, the initial gym battle. Show me his mons, don't... Okay, there we go. He runs Gigalith and Sandaconda.
Oh, okay.
So... Flygon's Ground Dragon, and yeah, and Duraludon's Steel Dragon.
Who had Turtonator then?
I was gonna say, I didn't think he ran Turtonator. Oh, he runs it in his second match. His team in his second match is completely different. Except for, he still uses Flygon and Duraludon, but now he adds Goodra, Turtonator, and Torkoal.
That's what I was thinking of.
Oh, second bet. Oh, that's not his turn.
Oh, he has like 2 dragon types on his team.
Oh, and then he runs the same thing.
Which I feel like I do feel like, why, if he's the dragon type, there's enough. There's enough in Gen 8 you could have done.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of dragon types. There's more than... There's definitely 4. He could have had 4.
Yep.
But his tanky-ass Gigalith... Also, he just has so much coverage. He has, like, fire-type moves, rock, dragon, electric, dark, fighting...
Well, and each of his teams does a different weather type, I think. Or at least... Because I know, like, one was more of a sunny... His second team, at least, is a sunny day one. I remember that one specifically.
Okay. No, it's just a Sandstorm team in his first one. Because Gigalith has Sandstream, and all of his mons, except for Duraludon, are immune to Sandstorm.
Does he not?
His second team is Drought.
Yeah.
Is a Drought team. So
I wish they'd have gone and done more with it and give him a water and a Hail team. I don't know, though. Hail might not have been. Water, you could definitely do.
I would say Hail would have just ruined his team. Hail would have just fucked up his team. Wouldn't Rain Dance also fuck up his team, though, since, like, he runs a lot of fire types and type moves?
I mean, he just switches out the team.
Yeah, he just runs something totally different, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Steven. My name is Steven. A letter for me. Here you go. How'd they even know? How'd you know I was in here?
So did Flash work for you?
Yeah, it did. It didn't crash my game.
Fuck
Did you
my
have that
drive.
set to your select thing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't do that. I just
Oh.
used it from my items. I think when you're trying to use it as your select thing, it was freaking out the
Okay.
game.
I will try it. Yeah, you know what? I think you're right because the first time I used it, I didn't have it from select.
Yeah,
Because I remember it worked the first time I used it.
yeah, I think since you registered it, it like freaked it out when you try and use it registered style.
Oh, we'll find out, right?
Yeah.
I got me an Eva Stone.
So I don't know if I'll be using it, but I have it.
At this point in the game, it's probably useful because it just gives you a straight. It'll just straight up 50% your defensive stats.
Fury Swipes is a guy's move, so I think Fairy is immune to guys' attacks because it didn't affect me.
For the boys.
Yeah, the boys don't work on fairies. Okay, I'll probably just escape rope out of here, but first we're gonna...
Well, I was just thinking about this yesterday.
Yeah.
I just realized I feel like the starter choices, they were like, let's pick some of the least popular or like kind of the more hated starters.
Yeah. Well, I think it's more the fact that the secondary types and the main types are important to why they.
Yeah,
chose
but
it.
like Chikorita doesn't have a secondary.
Yeah, it was
type
Bean.
usually.
Remember?
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like.
No, I know. I'm saying that's why they picked it for this game.
Oh yeah.
Because we got Fire Magic, Water Silly, and Grass Bean.
I mean, yeah.
So I'm wondering if that's why they chose
I
it
was
the way they
thinking
did.
if it was like a little redemptive, is what I'm saying.
I mean, it's also very likely.
Because, I mean, Fennekin wasn't exactly the ugly stepchild of its gen. I don't know.
No.
I feel like
No,
the
it's
people
just-
are very hard on
Delphox.
Delphox as a fire
Delphox
level.
is great, though, by the way.
I think Delphox is great. People hate Delphox. I don't
Yeah,
know
they
why.
really do. People love Fennekin and
Especially when it's in the same gen as fucking what's his name? No, Greninja is top tier. We can't.
Yeah.
I'm talking, especially when it's in the same one as Chestnut.
Fucking
That's a
hate-
hideous
fucking
looking
hate
fucking-
Chestnut. I really like Chespin's fine, it's cute. I actually don't like Froakie's line, but I love Greninja.
Oh, I loved all of Froakie's line when
I
was...
don't. I don't like
I do.
them. But Chespin is cute, and then I hate its evolution. Whereas I honestly like the whole fire line. I think they're all great. But
Chespin was
Delphox.
yeah. I ended up picking Chespin the first time I went through X and Y because literally everyone and their mother picked Froakie, and as I was like, as much as I am a water type starter, ride or die,
Yeah.
and these
Everybody
bitches
loves
are just
Greninja.
and these bitches are just jumping on a hype train. Someone needs to have the ugly step starter for like Pokédex.
It's just like one of the top tier
I-
ugly ones,
That's
though. Alright, Brawly round 2.
You know, I would love to play through X and Black and White. I don't think I've ever played through it with Ignite. I actually wouldn't mind trying it. I've reevaluated.
That's probably my issue with my issue with Gen 5 in general.
Starters are ass.
The starters are ass, and it's the gen I like the least mons in.
Yeah.
Like I looked at like every gen at one point, and only one. I think in Gen 5 only had like 17 Pokemon I liked.
Really? See,
And I was
actually-
also counting them as like okay Pokemon. Like I just hated that gen's Pokemon.
Interesting. Like. Oh. Cause I find it was one of my favorites.
But I think it's the best
I think
looking.
because I liked how big. I always love when a gen adds a lot of Pokemon.
That's fair. It's just like among 158 Pokemon, I like 17 of them.
17 lines or 17 total?
No, there's 17 Pokemon. I was counting each Pokemon in the line individually.
That's wild to me. I love that. I love a lot of the lines in general. We got. Let's see which ones I think are great. Chandelure is a standout. I think Golurk's line's great.
I like Golurk. I'm not a fan of the whole. I don't like its first form, but I like Golurk a lot.
Golurk. Sorry, I'm trying to think. Now they're all Stoutlands.
I don't remember which one that is.
He's the big terrier.
Oh,
the dog.
I didn't really like that one. It was okay, I guess. I like Sock, but I don't like Throw for some reason.
Sock, the blue one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like both. Well, actually, I don't really like those two. Actually, don't really like.
I do. I like them. They're just martial arts sock puppets. I like it.
So it's one of those things where like it's hard to not compare a lot of the Gen 5 Pokemon to. Sorry. To the Gen 1 Pokemon that they're obviously like basically remaking. And it's hard for me to look at Throw and Sock and not be like, but the Hitmons are better.
I mean, yeah.
But also, I just don't really like their design. Let's see. I like Kling Klang. We went over that.
They're fine.
Gigalith used to be ugly sin to me, but he's grown on me.
He's okay. I don't mind Gigalith.
Let's see what else we got. Girder, I absolutely hate that line.
I like its first one.
Line.
I like Timber. I think he's a little cute kid.
They're so
and I hate
gross
all. I hate all the rest because yeah, they're all really gross looking.
Reuniclus, top tier. Reuniclus, how do you say it?
I don't know that.
Top tier.
Which one?
The Cell Pokemon.
Oh,
Cell.
yeah, those are cool.
Haxorus's line's great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like them.
I don't like Hydreigon, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I don't care for it either.
I don't really like Hydreigon at all. Actually, he might actually be my least favorite pseudo, actually.
Yeah. Him and his
because
one
I
head,
forget
2 heads, 3 heads, 4.
Yeah. I think he actually might be my least favorite pseudo now that I think about it. Oh gosh. I'm trying to think of other ones I like. Superior, I actually don't mind. I actually kind of like his line in general.
Superior, which one's that?
It's the Grass Carter Snake.
Oh, yeah.
Zeep Strike is cool.
Zeep Strike is cool. Yeah, this Lightning Zebras is pretty cool.
Pokédex, Gen 5.
You gotta find them.
I do because they added 150. They tried to just totally. Victini's a great.
I like Victini.
Cool.
I don't think I like any of the other legendaries though. But I do like Victini. I think Victini
do not like
very
Genies.
You don't like which one?
Genies.
No, do not like.
I like Musharna. Excadrill's badass. I love that one.
Excadrill's cool.
Leavanny's cool. Oh, Scoliped's really cool.
I actually don't like Scolipede. I like Whimsicott. I think it's cute.
Whimsicott grew on me. I used to not like them.
I think it's cute.
Yes, Crocodile's all time.
Crocodile's great. Fucking love
All time great. I love Scrafty. I love Sigilyph and Cofagrigus. Those are such good designs. I love Caracosta.
I don't like its previous, but Cofagrigus is very cool.
Yeah. Caracosta, the water fossil turtle.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
I think he's lame. I think he just looks like an actual tortoise. It's just like an actual turtle.
I mean, yeah, like Squirtle.
Yeah. Well, at least Squirtle looks a little animated.
Gothita I hate, but I like Gothitelle.
I don't. I don't like their big ass lips for no reason. They look really weird.
Reuniclus I love. I think Sawsbuck is a cool idea. I wish he was just a little bit of a better Pokemon.
Which one was that?
He's the deer. Deerling's evolution. It's really cool, and I love his form changes.
I think that's a cool idea. Yeah, I also think that's a cool idea. I think he's just kind of boring looking. It's kind of like the Tauros of the gen, where I just don't care about him, but he's there.
Jellicent and the Lomomola are great. Same with Galvantula.
I like Galvantula, yeah.
Ferrothorn, even if he's homophobic.
Which one?
Ferrothorn. It's a Reddit Smogon joke.
Which one's Ferrothorn?
He's the grass seed that turns in like the grass saucer spike thing with the.
Oh,
he's like the
I
fortress.
do not like him.
Oh, I love him. Kling Klang's good. Electros is dope as fuck.
Oh, the eel? Just the electric eel? Okay.
The electric eel that has no weaknesses.
Oh yeah, because it learns levitate, or knows levitate, yeah.
Extras. Oh, I hate Cryogonal though. Ooh, Stunfisk. Menshao, top tier fighting type design.
Yeah, Mienshau's cool. I like Mienshao.
Judagon. I love the design, just like it's just straight up European dragon. Golurk, Bisharp's dope. Bouffalant's funny. Braviary might be one of my favorite flying type designs ever.
I don't like Braviary.
Oh, I love him. Volcarona.
Volcarona's cool.
I love the main legendaries designs a lot. I like Keldeo.
Keldeo looks. I like Keldeo, but not because I like him, but because he looks so different from all the other legendaries.
Does. I actually like Terrakion and Virizion. Actually, I do like the Four Musketeers. I have always hated the genies.
Yeah, I don't like the genies. I really don't like the the three heroes or whatever.
Oh, the Four Musketeers.
There's 4 of them? I thought there was only 3 of them.
Keldeo's one.
Oh, yeah, I don't.
Keldeo's
I don't like them.
Cobalion, Virizion, Terrakion.
Yeah, I thought.
And then Keldeo.
Yeah.
I do agree though that that's when that Gen 5 is where legendary designs kind of started to slide off for me.
Yeah, honestly, I think Gen 4 was it for me, because Gen 4 has so many freaking legendaries.
And I love that aspect of it,
but
all the legendaries.
I only like some of them, but there's a lot of them.
I don't like the Lake Trio.
Which one?
The Lake Trio.
Oh, yeah, no, the Lake Guardians or whatever.
Yeah.
No, they're fucking so lame.
I like, I like the trio a lot, like the main trio.
Which one?
Palkia, Dialga, Giratina.
Yeah, they're good. I like Giratina a lot. Palkia and Dialga I think are just okay, but I do like them. Arceus is fine. I'm not actually crazy about Arceus.
Yeah, me either. Manaphy is a very good difficult.
I think Manaphy is cute.
And Shaman.
Shaman I like too.
Shaman might be my favorite legendary out of that gen.
I don't... mine might actually be Regigigas. Because I don't know what it is, but I fucking love Regigigas.
Free my man Reggie. Give him an ability he can use. At this point, what is he going to break at this point? Have you seen Gen 9?
Because I don't even really... I don't like Reggie Ice, Reggie Rock, or Reggie Steel, but I love Regigigas.
Yeah, they're kind of mid. Although I do love... They were, I felt like, the last... Well... They were, I felt like, though, the last... Pokemon in a Pokemon game, like legendary Pokemon game, that took like puzzle solving.
Yeah,
which I like. Because in these games you have to like kind of you have to like find out how to read Braille, and then like do their very specific like movements around them and stuff to get them to appear in their caves. Oh, you have to find their cave.
Yeah. But yeah, Gen 4 is just like Heatran. I don't like Heatran.
Yeah,
Heatran's a legendary that doesn't feel like it's a legendary.
You're exactly right. And you know what Volcarona does? No,
because Volcarona's not like actually a legendary though.
He's a mythical, I guess.
But like kinda. It's like he's a weird one. Like he's not a pseudo, but he's not.
No, he's specifically like a legendary.
That's so weird because you can just catch him in the wild.
Not Volcarona. Sorry. I was thinking. No, what's the other volcano?
Because Volcarona's the moth.
He is. He actually feels like he should have been a legendary.
Right, but he isn't.
No, what was I thinking? Volcanion. That's what I was trying.
Oh, Volcanion. Yeah. The weird big metal thing that's water fire. I also don't like him.
Yeah, me either.
But he's also one of the...
We should stream idea. We just go through the legendaries.
Yeah, I mean, we can do
your
that.
name.
I mean, I'm sure we'll have plenty of opinions on. We'll tier them.
On who?
So we'll tier list them. We'll tier list all
Oh,
the
yeah.
legendaries. Legendaries and mythics. I still hate that those are separate because they're the same fucking thing.
Me too. It's so weird. And then like where they draw the line is really
Yeah.
what gets me. It used to be pretty simple. The really cute, like with all 100s and the
Yeah.
stats was mythical. And now we're getting like, what's it, Zerara mythical, and so is like Zerude, and I think Genesect even is considered a mythical.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like mythical now is any legendary Pokemon that you have to get
With
through,
post game
like,
comp, with
post-game
special
content.
event Pokemon.
special event or DLC.
Yeah. But
Which I
then
guess
sometimes.
it always was.
Yeah, because that's what Mew was. It was an event Pokemon.
Mew, Jirachi, Celebi.
Celebi, Shaman.
Do we want to do different tiers, like one for a legendary tier list and a mythical tier
No,
list?
because they're the same thing.
They're all known. Alright.
No, I'm gonna draw the line. They're the same thing. I'm not separating. That's my line on mythic and legendaries. Y'all need to get over yourselves. They're the same fucking thing.
Face.
I think the only major difference is legendaries tend to have better stats.
Yeah.
that's
Tend to.
tentatively.
I feel like that's starting to change now that they're not doing, oh, we're just going to give them 100 and everything and make them...
magically.
Yep.
I mean, okay.
Oh, speaking of mythicals, I had to put Nintendo on blast about something from like a year or two ago.
Oh yeah.
So they released a bunch of like they released like a thing where you had to go to stores to get codes.
Mm-hmm.
Is that
Yeah,
the very
I've done
end
stuff
of,
like that. Yeah.
it was like a year or two after, no, it was like, it was a year before Scarlet Violet, I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe it was right before Scarlet and Violet came out. And it might have been that. And they were for some mythicals that haven't really been seen in a while. It was Genesect, Volcanion were together on one.
Okay.
And the other one was just Marshadow.
Okay.
The stores they
Marshadow's
chose. Yeah, and that's why I'm pissed. The stores they chose.
Yeah.
They chose Genesect and Volcanion for GameStop. Great.
Okay,
GameStop knows
yeah.
what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah, makes
They
sense.
chose
Sure.
Target for
Yeah,
Marshadow.
I figured Target
Let
was
me
gonna be one
tell
of them.
you how pissed I was when I went once a week for that whole fucking thing to my Targets, and they never got them.
Damn.
And then I was pissed at myself because I could have like spent 50 cents and bought one on eBay, which I was really thinking about doing because I really want a Marshadow.
Yeah, I do love
Legit
Marshadow. The only
And I
ghost fighting
forgot.
type in the franchise.
And I forgot, and they ran such a tight. It wasn't like, oh, you get a year.
Yeah.
It was like this came out in November. It was like you have to have it by like January. You have to
Yeah.
have it. In.
I got you.
I was so pissed. Like, goddamn. It should have been just given out at that point because like Target was so, and like I looked at like
I mean,
what other
they
people
technically
are
are just giving them out.
I meant like like as an online.
Sure,
Thingy.
sure. I mean, that's the way it should be done nowadays.
Yeah, I mean, or at least
Well,
just go
technically
with,
it is because now they're doing like event codes. You put in this code, you get your Pokemon.
but they have been.
That's what I'm saying. That's what like they've been doing now.
Yeah. Though they've been doing that way before that too. That's the thing.
Yeah.
This was so kind of weird because like
Well, they
it's
wanted
been a
people
long time.
they wanted to satisfy the people that are like our age that are complaining that like I miss the good old days when I had
don't
to
even
go to
think
my
it's that.
local store to get mythic Pokemon.
I think it was just let's get them into some of our
Partner
let's get
outlets.
people into our partners
Yeah.
outlets. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's how you do it. Sorry, well, we're only on number 7.
But
so-
like, you got to make sure those partners are gonna fucking do their shit.
I mean, it could have not even been Target's fault.
But
But that's only a maybe.
GameStop had it figured out. It's hard for me to be charitable in that case.
But Target is only a multi-million-dollar corporation.
You're right.
You should really feel bad for them.
I should feel bad for the underdogs.
Yeah, for the underdogs here. The working class Target.
Yeah.
that local mom and pop shop Target.
You know, they never recovered from that one Target in Minneapolis that got decimated through the BLM riots.
That's right.
Never recovered.
Never recovered.
As a company.
Yeah. As an entire conglomerate, that mom and pop shop never recovered. Are you ready for the top 7 hardest Pokemon games to Nuzlocke?
Sure.
So number 7 is Ruby and Sapphire.
Okay.
I've seen people Nuzlocke it. It doesn't seem really that hard comparatively to some of the other ones. But I think it's just because, like, this is just, like, as a whole.
Yeah.
6 is Diamond and Pearl.
Okay. That I can definitely see because of the limited type. But then again, I also feel like it'd be easier because the type, like the it's down.
Yeah.
You pick Infernape as your starter. You get Staraptor and Luxray and Gibble.
Yeah, we know what team you're. Yeah, we know what team you're going.
We know what your team is.
We know what your team is.
Don't try to be cute.
I mean, it helps that they're all also very good.
They are.
Like, they're all also really strong Pokemon.
Yeah, they're probably the most. It's probably that gen is probably has the most stacked early game Pokemon.
Yeah, I mean, if you can get a Gibble early game, you're pretty much set.
Can you?
You can. You can get them in the first cave.
In the originals?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or maybe in just in Platinum. But
what do we call an early game? Because I know, like, at least in
the first cave.
Really?
Yeah, you can get a Gibble, but I think it's a lower drop.
Oh, I'm sure.
I think it's in Platinum, though. I don't know if it's in Diamond and Pearl.
Okay.
But yeah, if you get that, you're pretty much...
Same time, though, I feel like Gibble's... Well, when does Gibble evolve in the Gabite? Because I feel like that might be a Nuzlocker's nightmare at the same time.
Yeah, grinding him is rough, but, like, I mean, that's also what you want, because then you can grind up his EVs and shit.
True.
You can make his speed ridiculous, which just makes Garchomp unstoppable.
Yeah. Actually, just got done speed EV training a Garchomp in Scarlet and Violet.
Yes, see, exactly. I'm just saying.
Like, literally 10 minutes before we started.
That's like what you do with Garchomp. A high-speed Garchomp is a monster. All of his stats are amazing anyway. But...
I mean, when in doubt, I EV train speed unless I know this Pokemon's going to be a defensive monster that's going to sit its fat ass down on top of the other Pokemon and just exist on top of it.
Alright, attempt number 3. Now with a slightly more grinded up Ralts. Number 5 is Pokemon Emerald.
Okay. I wonder what the changes are that makes it harder than Ruby.
Several bosses. Tate and Liza, of course, notoriously is
very
hard because
they
have even more Pokemon. They don't just run one.
That is right. They are a lot harder than Emerald.
And they say also Brawly can give players a hard time. So,
that's probably why I was. It's probably what I was. Do you remember yesterday? Yes.
Yeah, you were saying Brawly was a trouble. Apparently, he is an early issue trainer.
Earlier we were talking about Johto being, and when I talked about it having a really hard pre-game, like early game.
Yeah.
Obviously, Volkner or whatever. Is that Falconer? Whatever.
Falconer's the first one. Yeah.
He's not. He ain't shit.
No. He just runs birds.
But I mean, the worst thing is that he has a Pidgeotto before you should be able to have a Pidgeotto. But Bugsy, I feel like people sleep sometimes because like Whitney gets all the press as like, oh, she's hard. But I feel like people sleep on Bugsy.
I mean, they probably do.
Bugsy
but...
is a fighter at level 14.
Yeah.
That's a hard Pokemon to have to. And I mean, great if you have a Cyndaquil.
So Clink is not actually weak to fighting type.
Oh. If you have a Cyndaquil, yeah, it's probably a lot easier. But any of the other 2 starters like struggle in that gym just because of that.
Yeah.
Not that Totodile obviously is a weakness, but he also just doesn't have an advantage, and he's taking neutral damage from fucking Scyther, who might as well be an evolved Pokemon. Trying to think what else is going on with that. Oh.
This list actually lists number 4 as platinum, where I hear most people say that is the hardest one.
Yeah.
It's because Cynthia is the hardest champion in the entire franchise.
I wonder how Diamond, or Brilliant Diamond and
Shining Pearl.
Right, Shining Pearl fall, since their rendition of Cynthia I heard is the strongest so far.
Really? Theirs is actually harder. Interesting.
I don't know if Platinum's is, but Diamond and Pearl Cynthia is completely EV trained with perfect IVs.
Interesting.
And I think also her AI is like really good, like really hard to play. I heard a lot of people getting tripped up by her when it came out. I don't know. Granted, I don't know how much of that is actually like we're getting tripped up because she's really difficult compared to the other Cynthias.
Yeah.
Or if it's this is my first Pokemon time going against her, so I've only heard the stories.
So then there's Sun and Moon / Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
I am trying to play through Ultra Sun and Moon for the first time. I want to get it.
Never even
back
played
into
a
it.
second of Gen 7.
So I've only played the originals,
Yeah.
and they were maybe the hardest Pokemon games I've ever had to get through
Okay.
because of how much hand-holding and cutscenes and
Yeah, I've heard that it takes a good chunk of time to get to the start of the game.
the Ultra games have fixed. I've heard they fixed it, and so far they have. I hear the Ultra games are just a huge step up. So if you're going to play them, play those. What I hear actually is Sun and Moon themselves maybe has a better story for the characters because there are some changes. But just as a general game, the Ultra games tend to win out.
Oh, you have a berry too? Man, you're annoying.
I feel like every Pokemon on these gym leaders have berries.
Oh, yeah, you got crit. Even super effective damage ain't doing well. Now he's confused, so maybe I can get something going here. If he can actually hit himself. Oh, he used a... Oh no, I used push. I threw myself off. Hit yourself, damn it. Motherfucker. Whoa, that was also a crit. Ow, that hurt a lot. I'm still alive though. Barely.
Who's his ace?
What's up?
Who's his ace?
I assume it's the Sock. I've not seen his third Mon, but his second Mon is Sock, and it seems to be... Oh, I lowered my accuracy, dick. And he is a tanky bastard. Damn it, that's definitely dead. God damn it. He's also level 19. He's tearing through my team like crazy. They snapped out of its confusion, of course. Oh my god! That did 51 damage on a first hit double kick.
Oh shit! Oh,
That hurts so much. Well, there goes that team. God, I can't get through his Sock.
okay. And I just seen what level his Sock was at.
It's level
fuck.
19.
I don't have anything about 17.
My Ralts is 17, and my Braixen is 18, but like I can't get through him. He's too tanky. His special defense is crazy. I'm doing super effective confusion damage, but like it's not doing nothing to him.
We're definitely playing this game, doing a lot of
Grinding. It'll be the first Pokemon game I put hardcore grinding as part of my gameplay.
So, I used to always hardcore. Okay, as I guess like a challenge to myself when I was a kid, I would I would go to Mount Moon in the OG Red Blue, and I would leave with a full Evolve starter, and then go fight Misty.
Get gross. Why? It's just pointless.
I don't know if I can tell you why. It was like a challenge to myself, I guess.
Sure. Honestly, I think my Swift did more damage, and that wasn't even super effective. So maybe his physical defense kind of sucks. Maybe that's the key.
But your Swift did more damage?
Yeah.
Isn't that a special? Or is it physical?
Is it special? Maybe it is special. But why did it do more damage then?
Well, his... Let's see. Yeah, it's special. Why it did more damage than Cyclic?
Yeah.
Or what?
Why it did more damage than my Confusion when Confusion was super effective.
Oh, that is weird.
Like it's only 10 points higher of strength.
Yeah, but
it's super
you're doubling.
effective, so it should be doing way more.
Yeah.
But it did. That gets me confused.
Hacks.
Hacks. I have seen that. I think it was a Pokemon game. There was some modded Pokemon game that. I think it was this one. So since you can have 3 types, you can technically have something that is
like no weakness.
Like sextuple. Weak to it. The problem is you should never use an attack that's like septuple strong against a Pokemon.
Why?
Because so it makes the damage stat so high, the game can't process it, so it just does 1 damage.
That's awesome.
The game can't process how high that damage should be, because it's literally multiplying it 6 times.
That's anime hacks.
Yeah, and then the game can only go so high with numbers, so it just goes above the number to back to 1. Which is just very funny.
It's that scene is shown in anime where the main villain hits the character with a nuclear bomb.
Yeah, and they're like, man, this is getting interesting now. Now this is getting interesting.
I'm too angry for you to hurt.
Yeah, it's for you to have hurt me.
Get that shit out of here. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna try something.
Yeah.
I wonder, are normal type moves super effective against Gamer?
Probably.
No, they're not.
No. Okay.
That would have been funny, though.
Would have been funny. You know what's definitely strong against Gamer?
Water.
And grass.
And grass? Oh.
Yeah, they gotta touch grass. So it's got
grass, y'all.
Yeah, touch grass, y'all.
If the grass ain't touching, we don't want it, okay? The only thing that sucks is grinding sucks in this game a little bit because the gym levels are so much higher than what the wild Pokemon are going to give you.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what... If I can maybe think of some kind of strategy here.
There's no strategy. Head empty.
Yeah, like, well, because I'm like coming out blank with what I can do to try something different. Like, I don't even think that's his ace. He might have something stronger afterwards.
That probably isn't his ace. I feel like, unless they did something different, that's always the last Pokemon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the only exception is when you send out a Pokemon that's strong against, like, that Pokemon, they'll send out the one that'll be more effective. Normally.
Regardless. I wonder if they fixed... So my big complaint about Gen 5's Pokemon is that Gen 5 for some reason went, let's make them all evolve at the most ridiculous fucking level we can think.
Okay.
Oh, dude, it's bad. Like, Hydreigon? Okay, so what level are you normally getting your final pseudo at? It's usually like 55.
Yeah,
right?
so I was gonna say 55, yeah.
Yeah, it's like 60 fucking 4.
Jesus Christ.
I mean,
it's gonna be a tough bastard.
Electros. I'm pretty sure he's 50.
That's crazy. I would think he's like 30s at best.
Dude, fucking Litwick, I think you have to get... I feel like you evolve into Chandelure with a Firestone or a Duststone, but you have to get into the 40s. before you get like Lampent, if I remember correctly. Let me see. Well, just like their Gengar line. Like, and a lot of them are like Pokemon that are really freaking useless until you get the evolution. It's not like, oh, but this Pokemon can kind of hang and hold their own for quite a while. You know, it's not like Haunter or something like that, or Kadabra. Let's see here. I'm just taking a moment to, yeah, pull some of these out. Alright, we got Electros. You have to have a Tynamo until level 39 before it evolves into the middle eel, and then you use a Thunderstone. Electric. I feel like a lot of these, it's like, oh, if we're gonna give them a stone, maybe. Klinklang. Klink, level 38. It evolves into its next form.
Okay.
And then it evolves into Klinklang at 49. Ferrothorn, you have to get a Ferroseed to level 40. Rheonaclus, level 32, and then level 41. Level 32, just get your first evolution.
Jesus.
Cofagrigus evolves at level 34.
That actually seems lower than I expected.
And then Litwick evolves in Lampent at 41. Those are some busted ass out wild shit. I might look it up just to see.
Go hunt back to town so I can get some more items.
Let's see here.
Okay, so they use fighting and stinky type is what Brawly uses.
Did you look that up?
No, if you talk to the gym advisor, he tells you.
Yeah.
And he says, do not use normal types, or you will lose. It basically is what he said. They will mess you up.
They did, okay. I'm gonna just let you know, because I just want to look this up and find out. They did change a lot of the, Gen 5 Pokemon to more reasonable levels.
Okay.
Oh, TMs are infinite.
Nice.
You only need trade items to evolve Pokemon that evolve with the trade item. And enable link cable for other trade evolutions.
Nice. So all of the later game quality of life stuff's in here.
Yeah.
I'm going to go against my better judgment.
Huh.
I'm going to teach your Flash, and I'm going to blind them.
I told you.
That is my strat.
I forget, is your Gardevoir?
Yeah. I assume I still probably level up at, or evolve at level 20, so I'll have to wait for that still a little bit.
Yeah, the only Pokemon that I seen on that list that had altered evolution by like was just they altered the Gen 5 level up ones, and then anything that traded has an altered evolution requirement. I like that though. So basically, like if you have like say a Seadra, you can evolve into Kingdra with a King's Rock without having to trade it. That's what they're saying.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I was just thinking, I wonder if you can find Beldum.
I was right. Sock is his ace. Machop is his other Pokemon.
I wonder if you can find Beldum by going to the room that Steven was in and just looking for Pokemon if any show up. I'm not sure. That'd be a fun little thing to throw into a ROM hack about Emerald. So you can at least run into Pokemon there. That's good. That's a good sign.
Sock like normal.
What types are Sock?
He's fighting in D's nuts.
Oh, that's right. You told me that. D's nuts.
Yeah, because Sock on D's nuts.
God damn it. These nuts.
Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Focus energy. Flash.
Damn
Good miss. I'm gonna just stack Flash several times.
Hell yeah, do it.
Yeah. Yeah, that hurt. Flash.
Set on him. Pocket Flash.
Yeah. Actually gonna switch so I can try and use some potions. Okay, yeah, now he's consistently missing.
Fuck Bonsly, fuck Sturdy.
Yeah, his Sock also has Sturdy, which is great.
Really?
Yeah, it does. I mean, I'm not hitting it with a one-hit KO because it's very tanky.
Yeah.
But it does have Sturdy.
for Gertz.
Shit, it's still
I
hit.
got a few.
Oh man, I barely lived. Confusion. God, it does like no damage even on super effective hit. You missed. Once I can get your back in, I'm going to just have to spam more flash. Hopefully it can just never land a hit again. I might have this. It's been missing a lot. Even like normal attacks are doing nothing to this guy. He is very tanky. Oh, there he lands his hit. Oh, okay, he lived though. Just do a little bit more damage.
I live, bitch.
PU. Critical hit and super effective. I mean, he didn't need it at 3 hit points, but whatever.
Well, you know. If you're gonna go hard, go hard.
Yeah.
Or go home.
Ow.
If you're gonna be about it,
Flash.
in the mortal words of, I don't remember who, if you're gonna be about it, be about it.
Fuck. Ah, it was a crit. Damn it. It still beat me. Even after hitting it with 5 flashes, it still kept consistently landing its hits. Time to do it again.
So what you're saying is you're Krillin.
I think that might be actually the
You landed 5 flash on it? Oh.
I did. I did. I landed all the flashes I used on it, but it still was consistently landing its hits.
Fuck. That's tragic.
And when it feels like it also used pump up, so it just only hits crits now.
Oh, maybe, yeah, maybe I should have kept Lucky Chan on my routes.
Yeah, I probably should have kept it
Got rid
too.
of it.
I also got rid of mine. Confusion.
Take a bath.
At least do it like really hurting his Mankey. It's like it's becoming less and less of an issue. So now send out Sock, so I will send out Monkey.
Monk.
Which then I can use
Okay.
Potion to heal. Lure back up. Lure back out. Flash. Use focus energy. And another flash. Switch. Ha, even on crit, it's not very effective, so I don't care. Double kick, oh, it missed. Missed again. Oh, he's weak to crab. Seems to be very weak to crab.
Oh, good to know. I have quite a
Vice
few
grip is
crab
hurting
meats.
him a lot.
Especially for a level 9.
Yeah, exactly. Interesting. Take this hit. Another flash. I can stack an extra flash.
I'll play an extra flash and draw 3 cards.
I'll play Pot of Greed! I thought I got greedy. I did not get greedy. I was able to pull it off. So that's 5 flashes and still hitting me. Because I don't think its Machop is going to be a problem at all. I think it will just melt it, but it's only a level 16 Machop.
Got it.
Still very weak to your double kick. I'm just gonna accept that I'm going down.
I'm your now timber.
Did 50 damage. Its accuracy will not go any lower, so that's as low as I can make it. God, you can still hit me. I hate you so much. It uses its berry. It's down to half health, but I think I'm pretty fucked still.
I might give it a try now.
You'll probably have much better luck than I will.
I don't know, you give me some good intel.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll do, because you're a Pokemon... I don't know. You got higher max level Pokemon than I do.
Yeah.
Like, my starter at level 17 is the highest.
Oh, you use a super potion.
But then my lowest level's 14, so they're all pretty...
Almost killed it.
Yes.
Oh, that hurt so bad.
Is there no item shop on this?
No, you gotta sail back.
Fuck.
Oh, well, he's finally confused, so at least that's something. Maybe I can make something like that work, but I'm gonna potion.
Oh, I can just go to Slateport?
Yeah.
Probably not. Huh.
Yeah, you can go. Okay, I missed it.
That was... See, that's what we were supposed to do.
Go to Slateport?
Level up there.
Oh. Maybe I will. Because I don't think I'm gonna win here. Ow. Okay, it wasn't crit. It wasn't crit. We're okay.
If it lets you, he might not actually let you.
Maybe not.
Have you tried it?
No, I have not.
You buff.
He hurt itself with confusion. That's amazing. Please keep doing that. Snapped out of confusion. Well, that's not great. Ow, and he hit me with a crit. Confusion. Kill it. God, it did so much damage and yet he's still standing. This bastard just won't die.
It'd be like that real hot girl shit.
Come on. Oh, I missed. Thank God.
Alright, I
Use
have cleaned out my
Use 2 super
inventory.
potions, you motherfucker. I had him so dead.
Dead what? Rights.
Okay, I lived. I'm fine. I'm fine.
I hope you crit and kill him and go, I live, bitch.
I know, that's all I need. I need something, anything here. Okay, I don't know if PU will do a lot of damage. No, that does way less damage, but it lowers my accuracy, which is not great. I'm wondering if he's out of friggin' tackles, which is the only move he has that can do damage. No, okay, he still has tackle. I was gonna say, that'd be crazy if he ran through all of them.
I love how you're like, man, I wonder...
Because he all of a sudden started using a different move, so I was like, maybe he ran out. But no, he started using them again. See, there's the crit I was looking for. He's still standing, though, motherfucker. Gonna heal again. Come on. They missed. So I think Survive it. No! I died. I would have had him if I lived. Oh my god, I was so close. He just kept healing. I can't kill him.
I need healing.
Shut up, Elliot. Alright, I'm going to Slayport.
I like that he's fighting in Stanky.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it gets all sweaty on you.
A stinky haze.
Yep. Yeah, watch out for stinky haze.
Watch out for my pheromones.
It might entice you. I think Brawly's the kind of guy who will like work out in a public gym just to hit on girls.
And then not shower.
Yeah, he'll purposely not do it. Magic Leaf. Alright, there's a whole bunch of trainers out here that I can beat the hell out of for more XP.
Oh, did you go to Slateport?
I did.
God, I can't wait till Ralph's Balls.
I know, right? Double battle.
Same, actually. That's. I thought you were talking about my screen. I looked at yours.
No, nope, both are.
Both of them. Bye, friend.
That hits water. Let's do that. I'm super effective against water. Weird. Oh yeah, space. Weird. Do that. Damn.
Oh, damn.
My Yor is a monster. But I still can't beat the goddamn gym. I learned Thunder Shock. Cool.
You're so close to evolving him, though.
I hope so. I know I've only got a level to go, but gotta get in those 2 levels is really freaking hard.
I feel like water types are gonna get stinky, right?
I don't know. Probably.
Think? Yes.
Oh, Hone Edge. And Nose Pass.
Oh, they did something to make Truant better.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, now when you're Truant, on your turns you're slacking off, you raise a stat.
Oh, cool.
Very interesting. I don't know if it's a random stat or what.
escape. Okay. Confusion.
Oh.
Ah. Magical. Shit. Monkey moment. Monkey is getting pumped up. Push.
Might is right.
Slayport City. Oh, that's right. You could go here early, but you can't do the Aqua stuff because Team Aqua's like blocking off the area.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh, but we can buy super potions here.
I might have to go do that too, just because I want to spend some money. Well, let's see. Hello and welcome, Pokemon Center.
About backward clumping, but dark with it. Hero, people need me. Or zero, peace out my victim.
Ooga booga!
Yeah, this is the monkey move.
Oh.
Thunder shot. One splashed of like a 0.1% chance of an instant KO.
Wait, really?
No, I said I wanted to.
Oh,
Yeah, no, it does
That'd
nothing.
be amazing.
I just wish
that'd be
that
amazing.
it just had one thing it does, and it's like it has a chance to do crazy damage. Oh, you gave me soft sand, thanks. Forget what you buff ground. Yeah, they do. I don't have any Pokemon ground moves, so that doesn't help me.
Ooh, fire spin.
to Dewford.
Ooh. Ooh.
Them speeding up the boat is also nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that sock is rough. He is not my friend.
Mine either. One hit KOs everyone in one move. Well, at least my Krabby can survive a hit. Oh shit! Whoa!
Oh
did you
my
see
god,
that?
you did so much damage.
Yeah.
I told you, he's weak to crab. But like madly weak to it.
Well, not only that, but Krabby has like really good attack stats. You.
Yep, he's about to hit you with that stank. Oh, you're probably weak to Stanky. No.
Oh, I am,
Oh, you are.
but not like super badly apparently.
It's probably just a very weak move.
Probably. But he's gonna fucking tank my accuracy so I can't hit him. Hey. No. Oh, I think you're right. Stock is his ace.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, no, if you can get through Saki, you should be okay.
I might. Oh, and it's stinky.
Healing pulse, huh? Cryptic.
I did it! Ooh, and I critted him.
Nice.
Ooh, do I get bulk up? You. I'll be right back. Hey, the little boy's room.
Okay. Damn, no rewind tool.
I'm bad.
I just can't beat him. Even worse this time.
Oh. Hmm. What's your team?
Well, right now, I'm actually trying to work up Clink.
Yeah, I think he'd be. I mean, mine got one hit KO, but he was only level 14.
Mine's also level 14. So that's kind of what I'm working on now. But right
Honestly,
now,
the only reason I clutched that win was Krabby and. Honestly, I give Krabby. Sorry. I give him the MVP, even though he did die. Because he took Sock down, though. He almost one-hit Sock.
Gotcha.
And then I was able to clean that up with, was it Breon?
I wish. My Braixen is super effective against everything he has. And it's much faster than all of my Pokemon. I don't have nothing that can hit him before he hits them. Though, Ralts is on one
Neither
level
did
for Kirlia, so I'll probably get that into a Kirlia.
There you go.
That's gonna take a while, though. Though I think Clink is what I'm gonna work on, because he also has Vice Grip, which is a crab move, and he was kind of what got me to almost win the last round. So I think he's who I'm kind of focusing on right now. Since I got no trainers left to battle. Oh, actually, I do have one.
Look at, did you go to there's like a hut on the beach that, if I remember correctly, has a lot of Pokemon trainers in it, or it has like a challenge.
Oh yeah, I guess I can battle these people.
I'm not sure if it does.
3 of them.
I don't remember, but I think so.
Yeah, there's like 3 people I can battle here. That's cool.
Yeah.
Cotton. Leech Seed, huh? Thunder Shock. But I did not.
What about Thundercock?
Yeah, stole my soul.
You can take my soul.
Warm Hug.
A shield?
That caused paralysis, huh?
If my Azu turns into a water type, I'll be a little disappointed.
What if it becomes pure water, it like loses all of its other stuff?
If it becomes a water type, I'll probably actually like bench it, because I already have a water type.
That's true. I don't, so I'm fine with my Azurill becoming a water type Meryl.
I bet it will.
I'm sure it'll be water and some other shit.
Probably water, gender, and the other thing.
Yeah, probably. Oh, I didn't even know my Yor has synchronized. That's pretty
I
good.
can't remember what was super effective against ancient. Was it Crab, one of them?
I think so. Because nothing is older than Crab.
Fair.
Protect, huh?
Yeah. Shield on actually being a tank for once.
It's just protect spamming.
Well, even then, like, none of my moves have really done much for it against it.
Yeah. Howl. Attack Rose. Another Cottony. We'll just switch the order. crust keeps making me not be able to type.
Honestly, I might drop it anyway. What do we have up here? Pokemon's wire. Oh!
Oh, cute.
A Stuffle!
Get yourself a beware.
Little Fluffy. Well. You can't use cold diamonds. Hey, yes.
There's no better trader than me, matey. Yarr. How is that so, Dwayne? Dwayne and your Growlithe. Ow. Jerk. You're very weak as well.
Oh, Ice type doesn't affect, probably Fluffy.
Oh, interesting. It's 'cause it's like a fur
Alright.
coat. Keeps you
Yeah.
away from the cold.
I'm assuming it's that and not little.
No, little things can't be cold. It's impossible.
Ooh. All the little people I know in my life are cool.
Yeah, same.
All the smalls.
Magic missile. It's just pit missile.
Hell yeah. Your boy.
Yeah.
Ground and friend. I feel like I could definitely use a ground type. Might be my next addition. Oh, it's using the new rapid spin mechanics. Interesting. Oh shit. Oops.
You kill it.
Yeah. Weasel. Huh, so Fluffy's must get rid of Lightning's weakness. Because Thunderbolt's only regularly effective against Weasel, which is Fluffy in the water.
I see. God damn. Thanks. I loved your hot battles. Here's a whole carton of
Ew.
soda pop.
I loved your hop. Heck.
You were so hot. Here's a soda pop.
Exactly what I found.
Ah, you suck. I want it so bad. That's my boy. Like my number one boy.
My boy!
That's my boy! That's my boy!
I love that. That's my boy!
It's one of my favorite scenes. That's my boy! Boo Weasel.
Oh shit, I got gear grind.
Gear.
If I remember correctly, gear grind is like a really good stat buffing move. Let me see.
I think you're thinking of Gear Shift.
I might be. Oh, but still, I finally have a stab move. Gulpin.
Golden.
Gulpin. Hike these nuts.
yeah, he's gulping these nuts, bro.
Oh, the meat steel type super effect against poison. Oh no, super effect against these nuts. That makes sense. Gear grinding on these nuts. Oof,
Yeah. Don't want any of that.
that would hurt. Get the fuck out of here, Snowball.
Saying true.
You finally get it?
I'm about to try.
Try to find another one. I might replace my Krabby. We'll see. Because I was expecting a Riolu as a thing, but I feel like, especially the third gym, if he was a big electric type gym.
Mm.
I don't know if he still will be, but if I wouldn't be surprised if they kept a lot of electric stuff. He must be pretty rare because I have only run into the one.
Name Bud the Sandshrew. Oh hey, I did find a Riolu.
Nice.
Oh, perfect. Critical hit, but put him just below death.
Nice.
Damn, he immediately broke out though. I can't hit you more, you have no health. So I am not hitting him more.
You say, hit me one more again.
Yeah, hit me
See what
again.
happened.
Try
See
to
what
play airball. Damn. It's
you
actually
go.
closer.
Sandy Shrew.
Nice.
Ooh, it's Sandtail. Wow.
There we go.
What?
It just wanted the fancy call.
There you go.
Damn, I got a good amount of experience from that too. Gotta call him by his true name. Deku, the Riolu.
Call me by my name.
Central.
Fuck. I'm like his spice script. Patrick, you're right. If he doesn't kill me, he's not gonna kill me. He's rolling it. Roll out. Bum,
Yeah,
bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Get me hitting them.
Alright, my mons are getting a lot tougher at least. So I probably have a better chance. Here's... So I'll probably try again here in a second. Used to love Kingler. That was one of my favorites.
Oh, all his moves are... His other two moves are moves that get better the more you use them. Roll out and Fury Cutter.
Hmm.
What? Hold up. Oh, shoot.
Oh, the name Raiders places here.
Oh, good.
I actually forgot about that.
Friend type is super effective against quabs.
Against crabs.
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
When? Wonder if that means crab's not very effective against friend. Find out. Oh, thank God.
This is real. I thought you were gonna be good. You're not, so you're being switched for Sandshrew. For now. And Riolu you can come with because you're the best. Alright. Round 5. Now with more strategy and experience.
You got it, my dude.
I'm so glad they increased the speed of the boat.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, they're both friend type.
What is?
Sandshrew and Riolu.
Oh, nice.
I'll just do Riolu. One baby for another.
Yeah.
Also, he looks like he might be a little easier to level up.
Could be.
Oh no, he for sure. At least if they're both level 12, and it was like over 1,000 for Sandshrews. Next level, it was like 900
I see.
for Riolu.
Can you beat me this time, Sock? I have the power of God and anime on my side.
Oh, yeah. A Sody Pop.
PDA. Yeah, he's doing like no damage to Bud. Oh. That tickled.
Oh, yo. Wait, somebody. What?
Yeah, Sentret knows Surf, huh? Interesting.
I'll say. You're telling me I was only a little bit away from getting a Surf on my Sentret? That's such a high power move to have this early. Too.
That's true.
Unless they nerfed it. Let's see. No, 90.
Yeah.
They're probably like they're probably like it's a shit mod.
Yep.
Let's buff it.
Let's Jimmy buff it.
Hell yeah.
Return. Ah, you don't like friend. Oh, and I don't like PU apparently. Oh, and it got a crit. And lowered my accuracy. Oof. Take that. Crit and super effective. You will feel the power of friend. As I choke to death. Damn. Actually almost killed it in one hit. Once it was at half health. Now it's gonna use his berry.
Damn.
Oh. But he didn't heal himself, so he's dead. Yeah, I finally killed Sock. Let's go.
Hey.
Damn.
Good job.
Gear 2 immediately just fucking gained so much experience from that. Ah. Honestly, those two friends were ace because they just ate that damage from Sock, because apparently he's weak to friend as well.
Oh, nice.
So, confusion. Now Machop, I will destroy your mind. Because that should give me just enough XP to... Oh, never mind. Didn't give me enough. Wow, wow. You made a much bigger splash than I expected. You swamped me. Okay, you got me. Take this badge. Yeah, fuck you. Get out of here. I hate you, probably. You're my new greatest enemy. Raihan might be my rival, but you are my enemy.
This is the 5th match.
What's up?
Finally got him?
Yeah, it took 5 tries.
You did it.
Yep, and then I get PU, thanks. Oh, I'm registered to his Pokédex.
You know why?
No.
Because you stink. Take a bath.
Yeah,
you like
you
no
stink.
life gamer. 5 times? Christ, most people have gone outside and touched the grass.
Dude, I had to use Flash 5 times on 4 of those battles for me to win.
Ugh, I say, ugh.
It was disgusting. Honestly, had I had a different starter, I think I would have done a lot better. But the fact that my starter was very weak to,
Oh, yeah.
double kick did, without a crit, its first hit did 30. And
I love the idea that fighting types are super against magicians because, I mean...
Yeah, what is a magician gonna do if you just run up and kick him?
What's he gonna do? Vomit cards
Yeah.
on me? Pull a rabbit out with my hat?
Well, I pulled his bones out of his skin. What is he gonna do?
I got soft sand.
Yeah, I got that from them. She just gives it to you.
Good.
So if you learn any ground moves, there you go.
I have not yet.
Oh yeah, and you can battle all them.
Gapon. Sorry, Gapon. Is Fred better than Monkey? Let's find out if I'm not paralyzed. Oh, Friend is not very effective against the monk.
Against Monkey. Because they're already friend. Monkey is friend.
And Friend is monk. Monkey is life. I feel like crabs also weren't very effective against them. No monkeys hate being lit on fire.
Yeah, absolutely. They really don't like it.
At least that's what that one zoo book taught me. Oh, yes. Got me a fighting type attack.
Nice. So, Roxanne just called me and said, I heard you beat Brawly.
The bout time scrub.
Yeah. It's been,
What if it was just disrespectful as fuck about it?
like, I don't want to fall behind you, so I'm gonna work harder to.
Yeah. To you. After who took 5 tries.
Yeah, it took 5 tries.
I don't want to fall behind you.
I don't want to fall behind you people. Gamers.
Yeah. Take a bath.
Oh, that's right. We gotta give the letter to the one guy here, right?
Oh.
To the lab.
Oh yeah, we do. Huh. So it looks like it's sus. That's why.
Yeah, Zeraora.
Mm-hmm.
Captain.
Schmang. The thing that sucks is routes takes the most experience points out of everyone on my team. By like a long shot. More than my starter.
Yep.
More than my second evolution starter. Or first evolution starter. Second stage.
What's this? Where the hell's Captain Stern? It says I was supposed to. I need to bring it to him. 'Cause he ain't at the lab.
He might be in that house on the top left. There.
Top left.
Nah. You'll know him because he'll look like a captain, like an old seafaring type. Oh, he should be at the shipyard, I think.
At the harbor?
Yeah, the one below where Team Aqua's all lined up. I think. Or maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, is he at the museum above them? Oh no, you just had to walk. You had to talk to those people,
Okay.
and then the Team Aqua guys actually go inside, because then you can go around them to go to talk to him to find him.
Okay.
Looking for Stern. That would be me. No, actually, he looks like a scientist. And then Team Aqua attacks. It's kind of weird how in Emerald you just fight Team Aqua for like most of the game, and then all of a sudden you fight Team Magma for like a little bit, and then you go back to fighting both.
But they knew what your team is.
That's true. Well, yeah, they have the hottest leader.
And the hottest sub-leaders.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, I'm a water girly, so...
See, I'm fire, but I also wouldn't follow the Team Magma leader. He's a fucking loser.
Yeah.
Arg! A kid beat me? Finally.
Like,
Beep,
Aqua's obviously
beep,
supposed to be
beep,
like
beep.
a bunch of pirates, but what is Team Magma supposed to be?
I think they're supposed to be scientists, because they're trying to... I guess they're technically terrorists.
Yeah. I mean, they're both eco-terrorists.
Yeah. But I guess they're just straight up...
Just different flavors.
Yeah. I have a curly,
Hey! Thank God. 20?
Yep.
Wait.
It is 20.
A Dino. Wow.
Oh yeah, I saw a Dino earlier.
I think I did too. Yeah, I did, because he's an Angie dragon.
Oh, a Hatena.
The very angry dragon.
A Vibe Magic. I love the hat. The hat tree, the hat evolutions.
Oh, yeah?
Hatena, Hatterina.
I'd like them better if they were weren't always in the same game that you could also get Gardevoir.
Okay.
By which I mean, like, I would use them, but both in Gen 8 and Gen 9, if I remember correctly, you could also just get Gardevoir. And they're very similar, in my opinion. Very psychic lady Pokemon
Nincada.
with really good special attack and special defense. Oh, okay. Fire-type moves are special effective against ball.
Mm.
Makes sense. Ball day.
Everything's weak against the power of friendship.
True. God, what if? What
No,
if they actually
this ain't a
did that?
Digimon game.
It is Pokemon, though. I mean,
Hi, Archie.
Pikachu is a friend type.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's friend type in here, but he's friend type in the anime.
Damn, they teleported. Here's your parts.
Use your parts.
And you healed my mons. Thanks. Oh, one of the grunts got left behind.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Hey, remember me? I was the one you beat up in that cave earlier. Here's a TM. Sorry. I hope I never see you again. Bye.
Same.
What TM did he even give me? Oh, thief. Yeah, okay. This makes sense. Oh, dude, Scott. Scott's cool because he wears shades.
Who's cool?
Scott.
Oh, yeah.
And now I can go north. Steam Aqua ran off. Oh, hey, Professor Birch. What are you doing out here?
I think he gives you, he gives you something good, I think. Like maybe experience share.
Pokemon Match College. Okay, so he registers himself to my Pokénav without asking me first.
What if he actually lets you fight him?
Nope, that's all he gives you. Nope, he just puts himself in your nav computer and tells you, hey, look out for Brandon. I've been looking, he's like, I'm looking for Brandon, let me know if you find him. Okay. You know what level Sandshrew?
Okay, I'm sorry, I love this one. My vibe. What I learned here, I can put to use on nefarious deeds.
He's studying. He doesn't waste his time.
Yeah.
Isabel and Caleb.
The
Pokey
I didn't have
parents.
$50, so I didn't have my 50 cents, so it took it by the receptionist. You broke, bitch. How you not got 50 bucks and you an adult, and I'm like 10 years old and I got 6,000. Run so bad.
I love Endure.
Oh, I thought Stern looked like a captain. Oh, maybe he didn't.
Yeah, no, he just looks like a professor or something.
Maybe I'm thinking about his. He might look like a captain in the remake. I'm not sure. You okay?
Yeah, Deku died.
Oh.
It hurt me internally. So now foggy.
Daddy Combo.
Bubble. Also didn't know Bubble hit all opponents.
Oh, that makes sense. And then Bubble Beam's just single target, probably. And then Bubble Beam's probably just single target, right?
I don't know. I don't have anything that does Bubble Beam yet.
My Zero did. Was nice. Yeah, nice try stand attacking me, Swift. Bitch. You thought you was cooking, huh?
They both had berries.
Magically. Interesting.
Yeah, I learned that as well.
Dude, the amount of hype coverage happening on Group Hall right now.
Yeah, so Group Hall, it seems like they learn a lot of, not just like type coverage, but mainly, can't miss moves.
Oh,
Like Swift and Magic Leaf and like all the attacks that have, can't miss.
they just realized I'll miss.
Yeah, but you seem to not realize I'm me.
Yeah.
I'll find a way.
Oh god.
Whismer.
They just whisper. That's right. He's dead. Power at the moon.
feeling, more than a feeling.
As I pee in the toilet.
More than a feeling.
I love it. Ground type Pokemon gotta move. I know it's more for doubles, but that they gotta move that weakens the power of a type that don't do shit to them.
Wait, which one?
Bloodsport weakens electric type moves.
Oh, yeah, move the
It's a
type.
ground type move.
Right.
Which that part makes sense. That's so funny to watch someone like Geodude use it in a single battle. Oh no, my electric attacks gonna be weaker.
My electric types that don't affect you are now weak.
0 times 0 though is still 0.
Well, thanks to Teriology, I know zero's not real, so.
Also, now we're talking about the Team Aqua versus Magma thing, I will also say
Yeah.
that life in general, maybe not human life, but life in general would survive Kyogre way better than Groudon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, half of everything lives in the sea anyway.
Yeah.
You're just putting more water. Versus if you dry all the water up.
Yeah. Well, more land will make the world prosper. So, only land will work even better.
In my head, Scott is Guy Fieri. What even was Scott?
I don't remember. Huh? Did I cook something? No, I just put stuff in like the toaster. Some stuff I bought from Maya. Yeah. I got a few things because I was craving a lot. Yes.
Ooh, also shout out, got my new tooth today.
Okay, what?
Tooth.
Two?
They put my final crown on. They put my crown on yesterday, that's why I wasn't able to go. Or, play. My crown for my tooth.
Oh.
Permanent crown, I should say.
Oh. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need something like that.
What was up with the battle tent here? Let me see.
He got his last of his crown put in.
Well, I only had one to get, but
It was
like a permanent crown. But the permanent
I
crown.
bet it's worse than I think.
What?
It could be, but
I have a big hole
What's
in my
worse?
tooth.
you would think you would know. Is it really sensitive?
Nope.
What, your teeth?
Probably fine.
In one of my
Yeah,
teeth.
they're-
You would know
Yeah,
if
my
you
teeth
needed something
hurt.
because it would hit
I got
your
it. I got it because my tooth was hurting all the time. Like I had to just take acetaminophen and ibuprofen all the time, and it was very sensitive to hot and cold.
I mean, it's sensitive to cold, I guess.
Well,
Yeah, but that can
so
also just be
that
from your
is
gums.
not like shooting pain.
No, it doesn't hurt.
Yeah, then you probably
Oh.
just need a filling.
Ow.
Well, I hope so.
Yeah.
Or else I'm gonna have to rip one of my teeth out.
Yeah, I think you're fine. You just need a filling.
Let's try the chow. I'll probably get my ass handed. I always hated these things. Where you rented teams.
Yeah.
Although actually, Gen 8's Battle Tower thing I did good on.
Pelipper.
That's all you got for it.
I just just realized that Pelipper has a dragon fang.
Yep.
Electrike. Mightyena. A Shellos. Oh, I love Breloom.
Breloom. It has nothing to take advantage of its attacks every time.
Nice.
This is, I don't know how I feel about this lineup. It's kind of utter dog shit. Aside from Pelipper.
Type of shell. A water vibe. Sure. Oh yeah, Shellos. Use Mud Sport. I can't. Well, to be fair, he's not. This Shellos isn't ground type. I think I'll also save, and we'll end the stream with I will also do the challenge, because that sounds like goofy fun.
Oh, you said you're ending the stream after that?
Yeah. Because I gotta crash before I go to work later.
Oh, that's fair.
Oh, hey, Scott. Let me guess, you're doing the battle tent challenge. That's a good idea.
That's already.
You know what?
This is
That's a
already,
great idea.
I'm already feeling stoked.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the bathroom.
No.
I really have to eat.
So?
So? Alright. Oh, I just saved, but I'll save again, sure.
See what this guy's trying to do to me.
First, we'll hold your Pokemon for safekeeping. You may choose them from a selection of Pokemon. I have a Goldeen, Beautifly, Solrock, Marill, Cacnea, or Plusle. Okay, so you're useless. You know, Spark, Encore, and
Oh, you got different. Oh, you got a different setup.
yeah, completely different one.
Oh.
Plusle. Let's see, Cacnea. Oh, you're just Grass type. Bright Powder.
Yeah, my reflect wore off fast.
What does Bright Powder do?
It makes accuracy. It makes it harder to hit you.
Oh, that's good. Ingrain, Sandstorm, Poison Sting, and Destiny Bond. Marill. White Herb. Oh, well there you go. Marill is water gender. Harden, Psywave, and Rock Throw. Rock Space. Beautifly. Sunstorm, Mega Drain, Gust, and Harden. And Goldeen, which is just water.
I wonder if this is a rest talk lightning because it keeps trying to use rest.
Alright, weird team, but I'll take it. Cacnea, Solrock, and Beautifly.
This lightning's gonna make me very mad. All it's doing is resting. That's all it's doing.
An Aeron, huh? What type are you? Steel or Rock type? He also has a Ninjask, which is a Sharp Zoomer, and a Numel, which is Fire Ground.
Nummy numble.
Is this too many types?
It is.
Yes. Categorically too many types.
Sandstorm. The Sandstorm rips and tears.
God damn it.
Wow, that was a one hit. That was crazy. Okay, with Iron Tail once, I instantly died. Alright, Solrock.
He can rest 6 more times.
It was Psywave. That did like no damage. I used Roar.
Talking to you. Goodbye.
Yeah, I was just messing with you.
I know. That's why I was just like, bye.
You okay? See ya. Aeron is paralyzed. And
I'm gonna be fighting this Linoon until the heat death of the universe.
Oops, didn't mean your stun's working. Oh, you bastard. You forced me to
It
switch.
has 3 more uses. 3 more!
Nyamble.
Yeah.
Earthquake. I have levitate. Now you're dead. Jusk. Oh, he's gone. Double team stack, is he? Oh, damn. Is he just gonna stack buffs? Is that all he's gonna do? Sword dance, and then if I miss an attack, oh, and then I'll one hit him, so it doesn't matter. Literally all he did was double team, swords dance. I missed. He gets a speed boost. Oh, cool. I did it. I won.
I am still fighting Lightning.
Let's try the next match, I guess. Would I like to swap
You get to
anything?
trade.
You know what? Fuck Cacnea. It did nothing for me. Swap it for what? Oh, for one of his Pokemon. Oh, yeah, give me that Aeron. That Aeron was fucking a monster. I actually like Aeron a lot.
Yeah, he's dope.
It's basically just the whole Tyranitar line, but metal.
Oh yeah.
Barboach. Barboach used Mud Sport. And now it used Water Sport. I think it's just only knows all these moves. What type even are you? Water Ground. Oh no, he knows Magnitude as well. Oh my god.
Ooh.
But he keeps using Mud Sport and Water Sport though.
It'd be like that.
Now he uses Magnitude. Magnitude 7.
Ooh, he's gonna try to tickle me. Call me tickle.
Water gun. Damn, that's also super effective. I didn't expect that to be. Mud sport has faded. Damn. That's okay.
Oh my god, I finally beat this line in. My curse will last forever. Yes, it will. On my psyche.
You could take his line, dude. Low tad, huh? Stun spell.
I don't even know what I have. Might as well try it and see if it's anything good.
Gust. There's still water grass. Oh damn, that that hurt him really bad. Did not expect it to be a one-hit wonder. Skitty.
Who am I?
What type are you, Skitty? Oh, just still normal type. They have no offensive moves.
Oh.
They can only use assist, attract, sing, and charm.
Yeah, but I could see that being actually very useful.
I mean, you're right, but the problem is I'm fighting him, and that's his last Pokemon.
Oh.
You're right, that would be useful on a team. Now it's just gonna be annoying, because it's just gonna waste my time.
Apparently rock type is either not very effective against ground type now, or not very effective against water. Probably water. Baltoy's honestly coming clutch.
Nice. What the hell?
Oh no, my feelings. Oh. Oh, I forgot I'm not ground type anymore.
Yeah, you're not ground. You're ancient.
Yes, excellent.
No, actually, not taking any of their Pokemon. Their Pokemon's pretty garbo. Oh, I am feeling slimy all over. Don't tell me that. Don't tell a 10-year-old girl that. Collector Donovan and his Plusle.
Oh, okay.
Used Encore. I haven't attacked yet. Dare you growl at me? Much like
How could you pound me? That's what he said to me after I beat him.
That's the appropriate response to that. Encore. That's fine. I'm still using Mud Slap, so it's fine. It's doing like no damage, but it's always super effective and it's lowering your accuracy, so why not?
Fair. I'm taking Shroomish after I gave up Growlithe because the Shroomish is a better move.
Hell yeah.
Pokemon come before money or family. Not in Fast and Furious. Nothing comes before family.
Nothing comes before family. Nothing comes before family.
Silly Dance of Wind.
Illumise.
Oh, this guy might be really rough. Oh, I don't like this Spinda at all.
There's this charm. Oh, he's Illumise and Volbeat. Confuse Ray. Solrock became confused. Solrock is confused. Solrock used Rock Thumb.
Wake up. There we go. Oh, that's though. Oh, it's got a rest chest knows that. I ain't gonna lie. This Spinda might just destroy my whole team by itself.
Damn.
Oh, wait, never mind.
Congratulations, you won. I will turn your Pokemon in exchange for a neutral one, so I must also save your event results. Please wait. Mission for your 3-1 streak rewards you this prize. A full heal. That's cool. I did it.
Hey.
Honestly, Beautifly and Solrock just like kind of took care of everything. I didn't really even
Nice.
need whatever I had in my other Pokemon.
Nice.
Come on, you gotta get him. Get that little orange boy. Drain him of his life while he sleeps.
That's the idea. The only thing that concerns me is he does have Body Slam, so he has a neutral move against me.
We'll go.
Oh no!
Focus energy.
I focus energy in the Body Slam, I bet. Oh shoot, I should have spored him. Damn it. Going too fast.
Body slam him.
Oh!
Oof.
Oh!
Ow. Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. Wasn't like that.
Now he's leech seeded and poisoned. They tried to focus
Oh, I
energy again.
forgot that. I forgot about leech seeding.
Yeah, it
often
doesn't.
like that.
It doesn't come off until unless they switch.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like any of that. Let's just see what poison does.
Quick attack, not very effective. That's pretty good.
Oh, what am I doing? Oh.
Oh, you have a
shit.
heal bell. Well, that's good.
That's right, a shell bell.
You have a shell bell. Well, that's so good. One of my favorite items.
I'm glad. I was thinking about getting rid of Maggie, and I'm glad I didn't. I was like, I need power. I need someone who could do some power.
All he had was a berry for for poison.
Perfect.
Yeah.
100. Dude, 5,000 IQ item.
Yeah, he just
Who's not
expected
in?
someone to be using poison,
He expected me.
but it doesn't matter. Yay.
Wait, did you see what that said?
No, I didn't.
It said that's why I'm so thick.
That's why I'm so big. Right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went through all that for a full heal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yours was definitely more painful than mine was.
Yeah. Did you also get a full heal, or
I did, yeah.
Okay.
Well, with that, guys, always don't forget to stay lucky. We'll see you at the next one. It was fun. I'm sure we'll
Yeah.
not have as much trouble with the next gym, hopefully.
We'll see.
I don't even remember who's third.
He's
Flick.
an electric type old guy. Watson.
Watson. Alright.
Yep.
Bye, guys.
Bye.